Welcome back to Sarah's Spare Corner. My name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming, of course. Additionally, I like doing arts and crafts at different times. I am also a philosophy major, so I also like sharing theories and concepts. And when I'm not poor, I do like to travel places. Welcome to the chat, Mooney14. How are you today? It's good to see you there. We're gonna play Bustin out. For those who maybe did not tune to the end of this stream, Mooney, you might have been one of them, but we actually finished the career, the counterculture career. And if you're new to how this game works, basically you're not finished the game until you do every single one of the careers. So we are starting a new career today. We are doing the movie star career or actress career. I'm not sure which one it is. But before we get into that, we're just going to quickly fix the relationships because my sim lost a lot of relationships trying to trying to dabble in everything. Oh, my mic is cutting out a bit. That's not good. It could also be that maybe I'm just talking too far away from it because I do see, or maybe hold on. I think that fixed it. I think the problem is that I accidentally turned on. Hello, Pancake YouTube. How are you today? Thank you, Mooney, for letting me know that my mic was cutting out. I think I might have turned it on the. I can't remember what setting it's called, but it's like when it tries to, it's like a reducer sound, so in that way you're not shouting, which I shout a lot, and I think I might have accidentally turned it on. Yeah, that's what it is, because it's when you all happy and we'll bop back in. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like a naturally loud person, so as I like talk and I get a little bit more excited, my voice gets a little bit louder, so I definitely think that was the thing. But we're gonna move on. Because thank you so much for letting me know my mic was off, because that would have been so awkward in terms of like later streaming. You're my kind of people. I'm so glad that you are all so loud too. So we're just gonna move on to the gameplay now. We're gonna fix our relationships first before we start a career. And then we're gonna just like power through it because I'm pretty sure that we have like a decent amount of skills that we already need for the movie star career anyway, and we have like a bunch of relationships all set back. So let's get to it. I'm gonna actually turn on the noise on my end. I don't know if the music's playing for you guys. Oh yeah, I see it is. Okay, good. All right, and then that is turned off. Perfect. Okay. I get told to be quiet a lot by hubby. He says I'm gonna wake the baby all the time. I think, like I've had to like had a lot of people in my life tell me to like be quieter, and I get so offended. Like, I know that like maybe I shouldn't be shouting right now, but like also, I don't know what, I can't even like hear myself get louder. I just have a powerful voice, so like. I don't know. It just seems weird. Why would I, be quiet? Like, why would I subdue myself like that, Mm-hmm. Powerful voices just make people uncomfortable. Or at least that's what I'm going to go for the rest of my life. And if that makes me egotistical, then fine. All right. All right. I have to click the screen. I always forget. Okay. So we've already collected all the goals in this house. So we don't need to worry about that. The only thing we're going to worry about in this house is building better relationships. Now, I'm just going to see if there's anything in this house I can upgrade, because I think the last time we were here, we did a decent upgrade. I lost so much money in the mansion because that mansion costs like $6,000 to pay for. You know what, Mom? Like, we love you. Let's upgrade some of your stuff because Mom deserves the best. Mom in this game is like a lot less chaotic instead of the mom in the other game. So we'll upgrade your couch to a much nicer couch, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. No. Did we not unlock the couch? Did I skip over it? Oh my gosh, we didn't unlock the couch. 6K. If only I could make 6K a week, that would be nice. Same, right? Like, imagine. Every time I think about what would I do if I had money, I'm always like, what would I actually do if I had money? You know what I mean? Like I think that's probably also something a lot of influencers struggle with. I'm not an influencer, obviously, because I don't have a big enough audience, and I'm not making like what's it not called, subscribers. I am obviously getting people subscribed. I mean, like I'm not getting sponsorships. Pardon me. And I think that a lot of YouTubers, I've kind of noticed this, or not just YouTubers, but just like streamers in general or whatever, people end up making weird choices in terms of their money because they're so overwhelmed with the amount of money that they get, and they're not used to getting that much money. So like I've always told myself, if I ever get to a place where I'm like sustainable online and stuff like that, I'm gonna get an accountant because and like make business deals, because like I want longevity, you know what I mean? But that would be like still like 6K a week. Like I make 6K after 3 months, maybe, you know? I don't make, no, not even 3 months. It would be more than that. Why is this not, is it because the window is there? Because that's stupid. Move. There we go. And then now will the bookshelf move? Oh my gosh, I was so dumb. Oh, even the jukebox doesn't like the window. Great. How many followers until affiliate now? Well, it looks like somebody, followed me like 8 hours ago. So I think in total I have 46. So technically I just need 4 more to get affiliate. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see, you know? I think I lost like a follower or 2 though the other day. YouTube though is interesting because like this past week I've gained like 8 subscribers and then I lost 1 yesterday. So I'm like tilting on like the 192 subscribers. So I'm so close to getting 200 subscribers. I'm very excited. Here, let's give mom a pottery, you know? Like maybe she just wants to start pottery, you know? Like she can do this in her older age. Do something nice for herself like that. Well, that person's lame then, I suppose. You know what? It's just one of those things where I think sometimes people just unsubscribe or unfollow because they thought that they signed up for just Legend of Zelda. And I tend to do a lot of different type of content. So that might have just been it. Or maybe it's because someone subscribed for my building series and I haven't done a couple of videos for the building series in a while. So it could be that too. Oh, I can't buy another chair. So we upgraded mom's house decently. Love you, mom. This is for you. Maybe next time we'll do her wallpapers. We'll make this queen rich. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do for the goal of this game. Because we can move into a mansion, whatever. But this is her house. Let's upgrade mom's house as if it's like the best barnyard house ever. And I think that will be the goal for this. All right, now. Well, in terms of relationships we need to fix, there are many. I think we lost Ginger, yeah, entirely as a friend. And we need to be friends with Malcolm because there's something I have to do with him in terms of like all the houses and stuff like that. Mortimer. And then we have to build these relationships again. So we have to build up Charity and Artie. We have to go visit Paisley again, Chase and Bella, Makino, Dudley, Ying, Mimi, and then obviously we're with our mom again. So that will be a little bit easier to fix. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Oh gosh, did I set up all these chairs weird? One of the other streams I watched lost like 10 subs on YouTube a while back because he hit his sub goal, and part of the initiative was to pick a Sigley wig for him to wear. Well, apparently wigs are bad, so people gave him rude comments and the left due to the wig. Are you serious right now? That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Someone like unsubscribing over a wig? Bro, like I can't believe That's insane to me. Like, oh my god, you know? Like I can't even like is it because they say it's bad for the environment? Like is there a reason why wigs are bad? Let's take a bath. Actually, you know what? Forget this. Let's go to sleep. You're tired. And then we'll rekindle our relationship with our mother in the morning. I I know that people get canceled for weird things. And then he's like a background actor too. So he does headshots and stuff. So he did a full body shot in a nice suit and then unfollowed because you look too nice in that suit. Wow. No, because they didn't like him wearing the wig. Did he just like people just didn't like the way he looked with a wig? Cuz I can't get that. People are so weird. I mean, I guess that they're like following you because you are a personality, but like that's wild. I don't even know how to fathom that. You know what I mean? Like I can't imagine unfollowing someone because they wore a wig or a suit. It's so odd. Just go back to sleep. Okay, never mind. You don't have to go to work. So just keep sleeping. They didn't like him wearing it, and that was it. And they said his content was good, but he could chose to wear a wig, so we couldn't keep watching him. That's interesting. You know, people get I don't want to say triggered because that almost seems like I'm being insensitive about it, but like people get upset, I would say, about a lot of weird things that aren't necessary to be upset about, you know? Like people are bizarre. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Um what a weird I'm still thinking about that. Like processing that, like I can't get it, but also though I guess like maybe I don't judge people like that. I don't know. Like that's such a weird thing to be upset with somebody about. Like I genuinely don't understand. Oh, mom's gonna pee herself. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Okay, you better go pee, mom. And we'll go see who's at the door. It's Charity. We need to talk to her. But yeah, I don't know. I know that people online get canceled and stuff like that for really weird reasons, but to just like not follow someone because they wore a wig, that almost seems like something you would read online and people would be like, "Oh, that's obviously fake." But the fact that you experienced that and it did actually happen is wild. Oh, we're just watering all the plants now. You go, girl. Yes. Okay. Who's at the door? Oh, it's you. This is someone that was like 1,062 YouTube subs. So I was like, what? Why? Really? That's crazy. Are you Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, like I know that people just like lose subscribers all the time for silly reasons. I knew somebody once who told me that when they were a kid and they would be on YouTube quite frequently, they would sometimes just hit the subscribe and unsubscribe button like 1,000 times just because they were so like they found it fun watching the numbers go up and down like that. You know, whatever. But like actual conscious like adults making those weird decisions, I don't know how conscious they are. I don't know if that sounds arrogant to say, but like how much conscientious are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like 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 in touch with reality are you? Cuz like getting upset over a wig, people wear wigs all the time. Like half of the time they probably met a bunch of people not wearing wigs. That's so weird. I don't know, man. Okay, after this bath, I think mom will be done. Who's at the door? Oh, we should talk to Mikino. It's funny though. It is pretty funny. Honestly though, like that would be so stressful for the creator because then it's like, man, like this is my livelihood and my job, and if my numbers are going down, like sponsors are gonna see that. That's such an oh my gosh, Miko. Okay, fine. I won't tell you a joke. Let's just talk then. Jeez. How do we? Oh, because she was so negative with us. There we are. We're building up better. What if we just talk the entire time? Because I feel like that's the only thing that's safe for you right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, trust me, he freaks out quite often when a video does poorly or he streams and doesn't have the normal average views. What streamer is this? Or YouTuber is this? Because, like, that's what. When you say he freaks out, though, do you mean like an appropriate freaking out, or is it just silly? Like, or is he like one of those people that freaks out for the drama, but doesn't actually like really freak out? You know, they do it for the content. He's so nice and genuine. Aw. What kind of content does that person make? All right, we're gonna use the toilet. My turn, Mom. Thanks. Sorry. Bye. None of that. He messages us in his Discord and will kind of vent a bit and tell us his train of thought. Oh, okay. So like you've talked to them personally. He does horror games usually. Oh, okay. It is so weird that these Sims have to moan like that when they are taking baths. You don't have to do that, you know? Like, thanks, but no thanks. Oh, there we go. See, I bought that for Mom and she's already making pottery. This is great. Autobot, don't make me fight you today. Oh no. What is the Autobot doing? Alright, let's watch television. Doesn't like the word shoot, I guess. Oh yeah, I think that might be a blocked word. It's not an Autobot, it's just a word I blocked. Mostly because, I looked up a bunch of words that might get me censored, and then I blocked those words. Why don't you watch TV with me, Mom? I said, oh yeah, shoot, he sent my daughter her very first birthday. That's so cute. Oh my god, what a kind person. Oh, where's the bone? Oh, there it is. Nice. 50 simoleon prize. You're too kind. Okay, apparently I don't want to, but let's talk to Mom. Mom, let's talk. I want to hug you. We need to have a better relationship. Let's joke. Pretty close to fixing that relationship. We should call over some of these people. See if Ginger will come over. I apparently need to pee. There we go. Mom's relationship is fine. Okay, let's call over Ginger. There we are. Hi, Ginger. Sure, this place is Dullsville. I'm sure I'll have more fun at your house. You would be surprised just how many words they say to get you flagged, but actually won't. It's weird time to be a streamer. It is very odd because it's like people can go in your chat and say such cruel things and like say like very like not politically correct or kind things about other people who have different feelings or opinions about you. But like the words that are like more stereotypical are a little bit more blind. So like in a way people like it's kind of funny because it's like if you think about it, like if people are going to be cruel, they're going to be cruel. They're just going to find new ways to do it. And I don't think censorship is really going to stop them from being cruel. If anything, it's going to make them more passive aggressive with the way that they are cruel. I think I said cruel 3 times, but you know what I mean, right? Like, I'm not really against, people don't even have to say it in your chat. There are people who've been banned because the chat in the game they were playing said bad stuff and the streamer didn't have their cam over the chat. Sounds about right. I mean, I think all my videos on YouTube are unrestricted. I check just to make sure they are unrestricted. It's not, I think they're unrestricted, but I think they're unrestricted because I play a lot of Zelda, and then I will say, I'm gonna kill this guy, or oh my god, I just died, or oh my god, that guy killed me. And because of that, the video is instantly like marked as being a bad video. You know what I mean? Alright, we need to go talk to Ginger. I'm so full of much information, it's kind of shocking. You've probably been watching a lot of streamers though, right? Like, you've been kind of in the know quite a bit. Okay, bye. Bye. Ew. Ginger, what the heck? Yeah. So you probably know quite a bit because you've been in a lot of streamer chats and stuff. I have no life. I admit it. No, you're a mother. You have a life. Your life is to be a mom. That's a big job. Besides, you probably have some different hobbies or something. Maybe even it's just like collecting stuff. That's still a hobby. Oh my gosh, Ginger, what the heck? Hi, Mimi. Let's not be, you know, that anymore. Let's just be friends. You're my stepsister. So we're gonna make it a regular relationship, okay? We're not gonna be weird about it. Let's go talk to Ginger. I think a light in here is broken. No. Yeah, that one's broken. I'm like, it's too dark in here. There's a light broken. This one must be broken too. So I upgraded modding to 2 people now, and they play vastly different stuff. So I'm constantly having to remind them what is good and bad to say, as well as doing all kinds of research for them in games and chat. Wow, that's a lot of work. So yeah, then you do stuff. Like, I assume you get paid for that. So, like, that is then, like, that is your life. What do you mean? You have a full-time job and you're a mom. It's a lot of work doing that stuff. When I was in my early 20s, I was doing a lot of like online work that was free. So I was like a moderator for a Sailor Moon collector group that was on Facebook back the day. And I had a lot of like different online communities I was connected to. It's been a long time since I've done any of that. No, they are friends and one just made affiliates, so she doesn't make much yet, and I do it because I care and want to. Yeah, but that's still stuff to do, right? Like, that is, even if you don't get paid, that's still work of a type. Even if it's like volunteer work, it's still work. Look at this pot my mom just made. Let's sell it. It's only worth 16 simoleons. I'm an admin on a Facebook group for Sailor Moon. I haven't posted in years. I think I was an admin for a Sailor Moon group on Facebook, but Since Meta has like literally destroyed my Facebook. I'm like basically affiliate, like a admin for anything on Facebook anymore. Not even my own like Sarah Spear Corner page on Facebook because Meta just really screwed me over. It's, hey mom, I know you work so hard on this pot, but it doesn't go with the decor. It's gotta go. I mean, it was more like, hey mom, I know you worked really hard on this pot. You know what? We'll save one. Even though the quality is crap. So you know what? We'll put it right here. Okay? There's mom's pot. At least we'll keep one of her pots. Oh, we're pretty close to getting out of bed shortly. I think the alarm's gonna go off. It's now a trash can. Oh my god, you're right. It's like I was thinking like one of those, those Western movies where there's always like a bin like across the room that people throw their spit in. That's what I'm thinking this is. Like one of the it's like a spit can. A spittoon. That's funny. That's a good one. All right, let's use the toilet. Let's take a bath. And then we need to call up Ginger and fix that relationship again because we're pretty close. Then we're going to go visit. Oh, and then we're going to call Artie over and then Paisley, Chase, Bella. Oh, and you know what? We probably could go visit our old roommates there. If my mom walks out in chaps, I'm totally done. Oh my goodness. Just mom being uncomfortable in this game. Mom, stop walking in. What are you doing? Like, I'm bathing. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. Like, I know you birthed me, but like, I'm a grown woman. Ew. Mom, just go to bed. Jeez. Yeah, Mom, what the heck? Let me watch TV. I'm a grown woman. I want to watch TV. Oh my gosh. Mom just turned off the TV. Are you kidding me? That was ridiculous. Jeez, that was a lot for just mom being like, I should just go to bed. Instead, she bothers me in the bath and turns off the TV while I'm watching. That was insane behavior right there. Oh, who's here? Oh, it's Pamela. If I just can't stop laughing that mom did that. All right, let's have lunch. And then we're going to go fix some of our relationships. So maybe, yeah, we'll start with Artie. And see if Ginger comes over. Also, look at this new car we have. It's a limo with a hot tub in the background. This is such a boozy vehicle for no reason. That's the vehicle you get when you go move to the mansion. And since we moved to the mansion prior, we got that, which is pretty dope, I'd say. I think for the Movie Starrr career, we actually moved back in with Mimi. So I'm trying to remember. It's definitely one of the first houses, that's for sure. All right. Now that you're doing that, go use after you're done. Who's at the door? Oh, it's Vaughn. Okay, well, he's not our friend right now, so we don't have to talk to him. I did it again. You did what again? Okay. Now we're calling over. Who are we calling over again? Artie. That's right. So we're going to call over from Studio 8. We're calling Artie. Shoot. Oh, you said the word shoot. I'm here talking to you. I see the notification that in my real life mom is playing a game, and she's over here playing a new game, Lockdown Protocol, which is basically a third 3D version of Among Us. And it's going to happen a few more times. Did you call? Look at the clock. Artie's at work right now. Don't you know? Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. Whatever. Okay. Then let's call over Ginger and fix that relationship. Because Ginger doesn't have a job. We're so close to being friends with her, too. Would I pass the chance up to spend time with you? Never, I'll be right over. Okay, let's go sit on the front porch. There we go. I'm just going to wait until Ginger shows up. Which is, instead of Ginger, it's Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Let's talk till Ginger gets here. All right, Ginger's here now. Let's greet Ginger. Thanks for coming over. Let's talk. Let's joke. I can spank your booty, which I'm not gonna do. I have made a new family friend. Let's joke. What friend are we losing? You have made a new friend. Oh, we lost her as a friend for a split second. Oh, Artie's here. Perfect timing. Oh my god. Artie. Oh my gosh. Joke. Dance. No, not dance. We'll just talk. Okay, let me ask you something. How many people tickle their friends? Because, like, this is just our interaction that is just, like, between friends. It won't get you any kind of romantic interaction. So, how many people are tickling their friends and it means nothing? You know, like, because in the game, you tickle people and it does nothing except build your friendship. And I don't think that's accurate at all. I'm pretty sure if you tickle people in real life, like, there's a little bit something going on there. Because that's, you know, a kind of an intimate thing to do. At least for me, I find it a little bit intimate. Oh my god, I can look at my mom's pot or give it away. What do I think of her pot? Let's see. Oh, I like it. Okay, cool. I like my mom's pot. Her pottery, I should say. Where did Artie go? Oh, he went away. Okay, cool. Did he go to the bathroom? Oh, he did. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to him in the bathroom. Let's hug him. We're not gonna give him a back massage because that's too flirty. So we're just gonna hug him and talk. Artie, we're so good bros. I'm so glad you're my friend. We have been around for the hard times. Mom, what are you doing? What was that? What was that? Oh, I'm kicking everybody out because I need to pee. I don't actually need to pee. Let's just go talk to... Oh, he's leaving. Okay, cool. Oh, Mom peeing herself, though. I should have gotten out of the bathroom. I'm so sorry, Mom. Go take a bath. Good girl. Oh my gosh, what broke? I did hear something break and I didn't listen. Let's call the repairman. Have them fix everything. And then I'll just clean up the puddles. And then, do you want to hire? Yes, I want to hire. We could sell Mom's pot for it. Okay, who's here? It's Pamela. Girl, that girl just wants to be friends. She keeps visiting. All right, he's fixing all our lights. Oh, it's the dishwasher that broke. Yeah, you might as well go to bed. Why not? Okay, and then we wake up. We use the toilet. We take a bath. Mom loves rap because every time I visit her in this house, she plays the rap. Which, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. I like the music in this game. It's so smart. Okay. Now, when you wake up, what friendship do we need to tackle next? Okay, Ginger, obviously. Then we need to visit Chase and Ying. And then we need to fix our relationship with Paisley. And then I think Dudley as well. Mom, stop locking in on me. Oh my god. Hello, your local NSWER. How are you today? It's good to see you back in the chat. I hope you're feeling well. Mom, can you not? Oh, she's giving me a back rub. I mean, that's kind of cute. But Mom, I'm about to have a bath. Leave the bathroom. Get out. Just go to bed. Good. She went to bed. Jeez. I'm not going to do yesterday's in stunt where she just kept coming in the bathroom. That was so awkward. Let's go feed the fish. And then we need to have breakfast. And then I think after we have breakfast, then we're going to go visit people. I think that's the best way to build the relationships, because then they're stuck with us. You know what I mean? And they can't leave. We can leave, but we're not going to leave. Yeah. And there's no mail ever at mom's house, which is great. You don't have to pay bills here. Oh, it's Makino. I know I'm not saying her name right. I want to see Makino. I want to say Makino, I think, is what I want to say. But, like, Makino? I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Okay, let's hug. I'm gonna give you a gift. I don't have much money, but I'm gonna give you a gift. Because you're gonna like me because I gave you a gift. Maybe your love language is gifts, you know? Great, now... Oh my gosh, we're not 100%. I'm like, oh, we're 100%. We're 99. Okay, now we're gonna go visit people. Wait, no, Paisley here. We need to talk to Paisley too. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Everybody's showing at the house that we need to talk to. Now let's serve them all like food. Actually, let's make hors d'oeuvres. Makinao is what Google says. Makinao. Makinao. Makinao? Makinao, really? It doesn't seem right. Makinao. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this thing where I Google again. I do this always in every stream. I'm like, how do you pronounce that? Alright, how to pronounce the name Makino. And we're it's definitely, I think, a Japanese, yeah, it's a Japanese name. Makino. 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 Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's like Makino. Okay, so I think that's how you, like, because that's what this video is kind of pronouncing it as. It's definitely a Japanese name, and I had a feeling it was. I don't need to keep making these. Oh my gosh, why are you leaving? I just made hors d'oeuvres. Are you kidding me? Use the pronunciation thing is weird. I know, it absolutely is, but I'm just gonna quickly pause this game for a second so we can actually hear it. The thing is, like, this game has, like, really overbearing loud music. So it's like, I can't quite silence it through my speakers. It's just overpowering even more. Audio settings. Oh, forget it. But yeah, I think the way the video goes is it's, hold on, I need to move my microphone out of the way for a second. Yeah, it's Makino. Makino, pardon me. Oh my god, it's gonna take me a second to deal with names. I'm awful with pronunciation. It's embarrassing. I should be able to pronounce things, you think? You know, but I can't. But I try really hard. Okay, we need to fix the relationship with Paisley. Mom, can you stop? My friend is over. I want to talk to her, okay? God, Mom. We want to talk alone. Okay, I was watching this movie earlier, and I haven't finished it because I'm going to finish it tomorrow. But I genuinely felt very conflicted watching it. Oh my gosh, Mom, you just burped in her face? That's so rude. And I think I was very conflicted because on one hand, there were certain aspects of the movie that I was like, okay, like, I can get behind that. And then there were other things in the movie where I was like, the lines here are so cheap that it feels almost... English is so weird. Each combine of letters can be pronounced like 5 different ways. I had this conversation with my coworker because I am dyslexic, so I struggle with words quite frequently. And when it comes to words, I said to my friend, I'm like, but for real though, why are so many English words spelt like that? Like, anytime I spell a word, I second guess myself. I'm like, is it really spelled like that? Like that? Like, really? Because it doesn't feel like it should be spelled that way because the way it sounds. And so like I watched a video the other day. Friendships are like plants, and if Sarah doesn't care for them, they will wilt and die. Maybe Sarah should spend some time with Ginger. Okay. Don't worry, I'll see Ginger. But the video said that when it comes to English, unless you're pronouncing the words like in old English, that's why they don't make sense. Like if you think about it, the word colonel, there's no R in there. It's a French word. It's colonel. Colonel. Like it's not colonel, but we say it colonel, like as if there's an R in there. And there's a lot of things we do in English that doesn't make any sense unless you're doing it with an accent. And in which case, in North America, we're definitely not. I mean, we definitely have an accent in North America. It's a North American accent. But we're doing it like almost slang, if you will. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it personally. Like, why is red sound like read and red, but also red and red can sound the same? Yeah, I know. Or, like, this is my biggest one. Why is the word the spelt like that? The. T-H-E. Every time I spell that word, I have to second guess it. I'm like, is it actually spelt that way? Because it doesn't sound like how it's spelt. Because those words, it's not accurate. And it annoys me thoroughly. All right, now we're going to ride our limousine to everybody's house. Be like, look, guys, see my new ride? Yeah, just kind of like, you know, became world famous. No big deal. Do you see that cutout around her waist? That doesn't look right at all. Some people say the, but my pronunciation is the. Yeah, like if the was spelt like that, it would be T-H-A. The, like the word the should be spelt like, it should be said like the, but things have changed over time. We love changing up our language. I don't even know how you would spell the without the letters, though. I'm not riding in the hot tub. You can't pay me enough. You wouldn't ride in this hot tub? What do you mean? Because the still sounds weird. I know. I think about it all the time. I think about these words and I'm like, why is it spelled like that? Like, I don't like that. And it doesn't feel natural in a way, but like, so for Dudley says, oh, hey now, dude, what's up? Long time no see, man. Right, bro. You are such a trash bin. Like, look at this kitchen. This guy he does not take care of his house at all. Why wouldn't you ride in the hot tub, my dude? Okay, yeah, so where are we, Dudley? We're 79%. Okay, I'm not gonna flirt with my stepbrother. I regret saying that. But I don't also regret it because I'm not going to do that. But, like, I hated saying that. Surprise throws me a loop every time I try to spell it. Surprise. Yep. There are certain words that are spelt so strange. And then it's really frustrating because growing up I had a really hard time spelling words. And people were just like, why can't you just spell them? But, like, really? They should have been considering why they're saying them like that. Like, I don't know. Thoughts that I'm having as an adult that I wish I had as a child. Because as a child, it was always like I was like the problem in my education. But now as an adult, I'm like, no, but for real, why is it spelt like that? You know, like, all right, let's hug, bro. But only hug. Because you're my bro. Step bro. I'm Southern, so we don't really pronounce the R's for surprise. Oh, so you just say surprise? Surprise? Like, how would you say that in a Southern accent? Like, how thick is your accent? Are you like Georgian accent or Tennessee accent? Surprise. Am I saying it right? That doesn't... Texas. Oh, yeah, that is the Great South for sure. Do you live in, like, a city? Or do you live in, like, one of the small towns of Texas? All right. Dudley and I are best buds now. And why do the British say aluminum like there is an N? Aluminum. Where would the N be? We did the first time. Surprise. Are you both from Texas? Oh my god. How are you both from Texas? That's crazy. You did the first time. Surprise. They say it like it's aluminium. Aluminium? Is that how you were saying? Aluminum. I used to live in Texas and I live in cities. Well, I lived in cities. Yeah, right on. I visited Texas once. I don't remember much about it because I was a child at the time. But I remember liking it. From what I remembered, but I was like so young, so I don't remember now. I think I was like 5. Ba, 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 ba. I live in southeast of Houston. Wait, how do you say Houston? Because I said it like this. Am I saying it like am I pronouncing the hue too much? Like 30 to 45 minutes from Houston. Oh, right on. My sim is gonna collapse before she gets to bed. I swear. You said it right. Oh, I did say Houston right. Okay. There are so many things I said wrong. Someone was like, oh, I went back, like yesterday, Redbeard was like, oh, I just came back from Oregon. And I was like, is it Oregon? Like Tarragon? And I'm like, or is it Oregon? I mean, to be fair, though, like, I'm not an American, so I don't really know. I mean, I guess I'm a North American, technically, but I'm not a citizen of the United States of America. So in terms of, like, the way things are pronounced, like, I don't know. Unless, like, I hear somebody talk about it online. The number 6 will be very important for you in the next 24 hours. Okay, Mom. You better remember that. That number 6, big deal. Big, big deal. And that's why Houston has an AO. It should be spelt Houston. Houston. We have a problem. Hugh. Actually, Hugh, if you're thinking about it, Houston would be H-U-G-H. You know, like Hugh Grant. Houston. And then Houston, it should be T-I-N, no? Like Hugh. So it'd be H-U-G-H-S-T-I-N. If you were to spell it how it's actually sounded. Correct? I think? Oh, the alarm woke me up. So we live such a hard life living with Mom and avoiding our career entirely. All right, then we're gonna go take a bath. But hue, like colors, would make it Houston. That's true. It would be like H-U-U. Like there's a paint store kind of nearby that has like the word hue in it. Like the color hue, yeah. Hue and saturation. Imagine like spelling like the city Houston though, like seeing that as a main city in like in a state, right? Spelled Houston. That would be so funny. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I would take that city seriously if it was spelt like that. But I think it's because there's so many things in the English language that are spelt weird that it almost seems more weird to spell it how it's actually sound. Like there's lots of languages that spell out things like how it sound. I think the Slovak language is one of them. Only because like my family on my dad's side is Slovak. So that's how I know that. But also though, like the language that my dad knows, like the Slovak he knows is actually pre-World War II Slovak. So it's not even like modern pronunciation of Slovak. Like I was showing my dad a video and he speaks Slovak pretty fluently. At least like, you know, pre-World War II Slovak. But he said that like I showed him a video where people were speaking in Slovak, like they were singing a Christmas song. And Dad's like, I have no idea what they're saying. And I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, because the Slovak I know is pre-World War II. And I'm like, that's so interesting. And then I think I was on Instagram or something like yesterday or today, one of these days, and it was talking about how like a lot of people who moved here like decades prior have lost like some of the original like the current like that speak an entirely different language in a way, because the language that they knew was we need to go visit Ginger first, I think. The language that they developed was before the war or whatever. So it's fascinating like how much language has changed in like 100 years, you know. That's interesting that the change over war. The word people use in English have changed, but not brand new words. Yeah, it's like the way they use them. All right, we're gonna go visit Fruity. I think that's it. We're gonna go visit the girls because we need to talk to Ginger. I don't know why, but I keep thinking of Gilligan's Island. I keep saying Ginger and Movie Starrr, and I think I just keep thinking of Ginger. Was Ginger the movie star in Gilligan's Island? I can't remember. It's been years since I watched that show, but I feel like that's accurate. The movie star. I don't remember if it's Ginger, though. I think it's Ginger. But to be fair, to restate the Declaration of Independence for an assignment, I had to stroke. You had to restate the Declaration of Independence? It's a lot of work, isn't it? Okay, I'm back. Baby always decided the middle of her sleeping is the best time to code. That sounds about right. For a code brown. Was it a bad one, though? Because I know sometimes babies have, like, some really bad ones, you know? Okay, Ginger. Love me, but not really. I just want to be besties. Ginger keeps walking away from me. She's like, I don't know, dude. Like, you kind of left this friendship, and I'm not sure if I want to trust you anymore. Ziggy's here. All the girls are surrounding Ziggy. Do you see that? He's just surrounded by women. Like... No, she's out of that stage since she's mainly solid foods now. Oh, that's good. Ginger, we're gonna be good now, right? Have you been to the US a lot? I've been to the States a decent amount, but I wouldn't say that I mean, like, let's put it this way. Canadians visit the States, I think, a lot more than the United people from the United States visit Canada. There's a lot of stigma about Canada, like we just live in igloos and it's cold all year round and, you know, weird crap like that, you know, which is not true, and like it sounds very barbaric when they put it that way. Have you been, he's like got a harem. Yeah, like for real, like just all women hanging out with him. Like, what was that? So I visited, I'm trying to think what states I've visited. So I visited Texas when I was 5. I've been to, hold on, actually, you know what? Let's pull up a map so I know what I'm looking at. The United States, the U.S. map. There we go. Oh, of course. All right, let's look at these states. Oh, it's a Amazon poster. Maybe not Amazon. Here we go. Geography, the United States. There we go. Okay, so I've been to... Okay, so I've driven through, but I haven't stayed. So I drove through Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, but I didn't make any stops there. I've been to Michigan quite a bit. In fact, I lived in Michigan for 3 months. I've visited California, Nevada, Arizona. I've visited Texas. I think when I was really young, my parents took me to Oklahoma. I have like maybe 2 memories from that trip. Not very much. I remember one being in a pool. That was that. I remember visiting Missouri specifically because we went through caves. I was like 6 at the time. And I got this like really, this sweater I really loved that it was like a picture of a teddy bear and it was talking about the caves. I don't know if I've been to Arkansas, but I've definitely been in that region. I've been through Illinois, as well as Ohio. I've visited as well, Kentucky, Tennessee. I've visited Georgia. I stayed with a friend's sister for a few days, and we kind of babysat her sister's child for a few days. I've been to Virginia and West Virginia, and I've stayed in Virginia quite a bit, actually, West Virginia and Virginia. I visited Washington, D.C. I'm trying to see. I think I've driven through Pennsylvania. I don't think I've actually done anything in Pennsylvania. And then I have been to New York because obviously, like, I lived in, like, Ontario, and I lived near the greater Toronto region, which is pretty close to New York. And yeah, so those are all the states that I've been to. Yeah, my parents used to take us a lot of road trips when we were kids, through the states, so there we go. Speaking of it, it's not pronounced bean, it should be spelled like Ben. True. It should have been. I'm in the good old Indiana now. Nothing but corn and beans for miles. Actually, I've always wondered, like, what is in Indiana? So that's interesting to know. It is, like, mostly a farm state. I've only left Texas 3 times, and it was still the southern states. Really? So what states have you visited then? Oh, you would know if you've been to Arkansas. Those are the meanest people I've ever around. I've lived there 6 years, and I think it was awful. Really? Because I thought Southerners were so kind. Like, I've met someone from Arkansas, and they seemed, like, pretty kind. Literally farms everywhere. I mean, isn't there, like, a lot of states, though, that are kind of, like, in the same region that is mostly a lot of farms? Like, Indiana probably being one of them. But, like, Arkansas is, like, kind of known for being a farm area, isn't it? Who am I talking to? Oh, I'm talking to Mikino. Makino, pardon me. Makino. Hi, Makino! Oh my gosh, there are so many people at this house right now. What is going on? Makino! Where is our friendship again? You're 96. Let's just top that relationship off. I just greeted her twice. That was... Why can't I talk to her? Oh my gosh. Everyone's just talking. Okay, let's just keep talking to not Georgia. I almost said Georgia. Her name's not Georgia. Ginger. Let's hug her. Okay, 100% lies. We are jerks. Oh my gosh. Really? What? But like, what is it about Arkansas? What? Like, why are people from Arkansas rude? Like, I want to know. Like, what is it about people from Arkansas? Wait, are you just mean the general South that people from the South are rude? Because I've always like been told like people from the South are great. But to be fair, I've only met like a couple, so I don't really know for sure. I will say this. I've met a lot of people from the South, and every single time they find out I'm from Canada, they're like, oh, just say A. Say it like one more time. And I'm like, you're 15. Get over it. Like, it's such like a weird stereotype. Honestly, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's not even funny. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like when you're at a retail store and you're working there, okay? And someone comes in, they're like, oh, hardly working, eh? Or something like that. And you're like, working hard or hardly working or something like that. And you'll just kind of be like, that's really annoying. You don't even say Canada weird, though. But that's the thing, though, is people assume that, like, Canadians talk in, like, this weird dialect. Because, like, a lot of media definitely portrays Canadians as, like, speaking weird. And being, like, illiterate. And Canadians just being, like, hillbillies in a way. And, like, it's not accurate. Like, for sure we have hillbillies, but it's not the entire country. Like, we have a very large country. So I'm from Texas, and I can guarantee if you were to stop on the road, and Texan would help you before someone from Arkansas. They're just very rude naturally in general. Interesting. Usually Southerners are very nice and will like feed you till you pop, but I can't even fathom Arkansas. What do you think is the problem then in Arkansas? People are so rude there. Like, there's obviously a reason. Is it like poverty? Like, maybe people are just so, like, sad and feel kind of drained? Maybe that's kind of the issue. Oh my gosh, this has literally become a party. Like, there's so many people here right now. Just eat your whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Is that rice? Like, what is this plate? It's so dark in here. I can't tell. Until you said you were Canadian, I wouldn't have known. My friend I've told you about says A after every word and says Canada weird. So I have a friend that I did my California road trip with. I actually have a series of videos of that on my YouTube channel. And they grew up in the same region as me, but they lived on a ship for several years. And they lived with a lot of people from Newfoundland. And Newfoundland is known for having a more Irish descent. And so they have a distinct accent that I think is often portrayed as being like a Canadian accent. And he would say A after every sentence. And he had a very thick accent. And I would tell him, I'm like, dude, you're letting the locals know that we're from Canada. But, like, it was because his accent was so thick. So, like, throughout the videos, like, in that series, I actually kind of teased him a bit. But it was because his accent is actually from the coastal side of, like, on the, like, west coast of Canada. Because it's very much, like, a very strong Irish descent. But also, though, like, that region is kind of interesting. Because that's also their area where when the Vikings came over, they lived in that region as well, and which was actually the first settlers before, like, the Brits. So there's just so many interesting little facts about it. And then also, though, because Canada is such a vast country, like, obviously our accents are going to vary between different areas that we live in. So you're a spring and should decorate accordingly if you want to live more harmoniously in your house. Imagine getting, like, phone calls like that. Like, this is early 2000s phone calls, I guess. It's the attitude. They're full of attitude, and it's like talking to a teenager the entire time. Interesting. So, I am very, like, obviously ignorant on this topic, but would you say that there is a lot of drama then in Arkansas? Like, in terms of, like, a stereotype. Maybe not, like, the entirety of Arkansas, because that would be crazy, like, everybody in Arkansas. But, like, from your experience, for maybe the couple of people you have talked to, oh yeah, there's a lot of drama? Okay, so what kind of drama? Is it like this person stole my farmland kind of thing? Again, I don't know anything about Arkansas. And so if I'm saying things that are rude, like, I don't mean to stereotype at all. Many people in Texas are really nice. It's just some people are brutally honest. Oh yeah. I mean, that is, like, probably a good thing, though, in some ways. But maybe just, like, not rude honest, if that makes sense. Okay, now, what relationship left? So we have to fix our relationship with Ying and Chase, and I think we're good. So let's go visit Pixel Acres. Oh, I hear my cat. 1 second. Meow meow. Hi hi. Okay, here we go. So if basically you watch one of those teen TV shows and you see them all in their little circle talking absolute trash, that's how they talk 24/7. Oh, so people gossip a lot in Arkansas? Isn't that, like, usually an inherent, like, small town kind of thing to do, though? Is, like, people just gossip about each other because they got nothing else to do? Like, everyone's just in their business? But, like, I suppose that they're just kind of mean, like, really mean when they do it. Like, do they have anything nice to say about people? Or are they just, like, Debbie Downers? I mean, again, that's, like, assumptions. That's not everyone from Arkansas gossip. They won't lend a helping hand for anything. Mean tones and mean words. Are they very direct, though, or are they passive-aggressive about it? Because one thing is true that a lot of people don't know is that a lot of Canadians can be quite rude. Ying says, I just can't keep my eyes open any longer. Come back later when I'm not half asleep. Oh my god, she's sending me home? Hee hee, a bit overdressed, aren't you? Yeah, she's gonna send me home. There we go. Yeah, it's telling me to move. Oh, wait, never mind. Ying, let's joke. Let's hug. Let's talk. So many people think it's Texas we have strong accents, but we really do. It's only in like small, really like southern towns. The rest of us only have accents for certain words. I mean, to be fair though, most people don't hear the accents in their own words, right? Passive aggressive. Yeah. So one thing that I've heard a lot of people say about Canadians, and this is even just true for like racist problems, like racism problems that we have in Canada, that a lot of people who are racist or just pure rude and have malicious intent, Canadians are passive aggressive about it. So they're not upfront about how, like, they're not upfront about their true beliefs. So a lot of people feel like, and I've definitely heard this from like commentators and stuff like that, people would just sometimes wish that Canadians would be a little bit more upfront, like the southern, like from the south, because Canadians are so passive aggressive that oftentimes they end up, like, you can really be deceived by people's like intentions because Canadians value being kind. And so as a response, they pretend in a lot of ways that they're kind, but they're actually being like extremely rude and passive aggressive. Which is kind of interesting because it's like people like obviously when they stereotype Canada, they're like, oh, Canadians are so nice, right? And it's like, they're probably just really passive aggressive about it. Whereas like in the South, I think because a lot of, and I'm going to say Americans again, but again, that's not like a accurate word because technically Canadians are Americans too, but like people from the United States, they would be a lot more upfront about what they're saying because they're kind of like, Americans value their quote unquote freedom of speech, right? Which is like, again, I'm not going to get into the topic of whether or not they're actually free to speak or not, but because they feel they're free to speak, perhaps they're a lot more direct about their beliefs, whether it's racist or not, or, you know, homophobic or something. What just happened? Because we hugged? Oh my gosh, Yang, I'm sorry. Jeez. Wow. She's gonna slap him. Oh no, it's because she's in love with me. She just slapped him twice. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Yang. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't hear accent, but now I'm up here. Everyone asks me what my accent is, but I still can't hear it because I'm still used to it. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, even to like, if you think about it this way, the Brits probably don't even think they have an accent, but all we hear is their accent. So Canadians are middle schoolers. I would say like Canadians that are passive aggressive are definitely like middle schoolers. And it's definitely interesting you brought that up because I was thinking about, because I'm 30 now, but I've been thinking a lot lately about behaviors that maybe were more normalized when I was a kid. Thinking about like the way people talked about stuff when I was a child, and it's definitely like very like girl cliquish kind of group vibe. I don't know how to describe it other than that, but like just very not directly saying it to your face, but turning to other people and saying it to your face. And I think about that all the time. I'm like, it's so weird that that was a cultural thing as a child to experience. Morticia, are you gonna sit? You gonna come here? She looks a little tired. I might have to use my nasal spray again because I'm starting to feel congested. Oh, look at us, Mom, sleeping through the day. Screw any kind of... So freedom of speech is weird. The definition is different compared to like the amendment. I've definitely heard that like the idea of freedom of speech is like not so much what most people think it is. That's what I've heard. Amendment: freedom of speech is the right to articulate opinions and ideas without interference and retaliation or punishment from the government. Yeah, see, like the Canada has a Charter of Rights, which is kind of similar, and one of our Charter of Rights is to have the ability to speak without fear or something like that. Definition: the right to express my opinions without censorship or restraint. Yeah, true. I'm just gonna double check Canadian Bill of Rights on speech. Because that, like, people be like, Canadians don't have freedom of speech, but it's actually not true. So it says that the Charter of Rights, under Section 2 of the Charter, Canadians are free to follow the religion of their choice. In addition, they are guaranteed freedom of thought and belief and expression. Since the media are an important means of communication of thoughts and ideas, the Charter protects the rights of the press and other media to speak out. And there's like a whole long list of our Charters of Rights. So everyone has the following fundamental freedoms. We have the freedom of conciseness and religion, or conscientious, pardon me. Freedom of thought, belief, opinion, expression, including freedom of press and other media communications, freedom of peaceful assembly, and freedom of association. And then we have like a lot of other rights, like we have the right to vote and stuff like that. So yeah, like ours is pretty similar to the Declaration of Independence, but I think it's like people care more about that because, like, one, everybody saw National Treasure in the mid-2000s. And also it's just like the thing is with Canada versus the United States has a way bigger population than Canada does. And because of that, oh, are you gonna pee? Oh, I was not paying attention at all. Rest in peace, your bladder. Like school and work. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's so weird that people say freedom of speech. This and that. Freedom of speech, that. But there's so many ways to define it, so we can just say this or that, really. The Declaration of Independence and constitutions are different. Oh, I know they're different, but like, I think because the idea of what freedom of speech is, most of the time it's kind of like associated with like American ideas of what is freedom of speech. I'm very aware that Americans, and when I say Americans, I mean people from the United States, are not aware of what goes on in Canada. And I think that's also definitely one of the reasons why people think we live in igloos and we ride moose to school and stuff like that. If you've ever seen a moose, I'm just telling you, you don't want to be in 5 meters of that thing. Those are vicious creatures. And I don't mean like they're coming at you like a polar bear, because those things are pretty vicious too. But I mean like mooses. That's the proper way, the plural word for mooses. They're big, they're strong, and they are very territorial. Yeah, I've heard people say that. They're like, oh, you ride to moose to school, right? And I'm like, do you think they're just like running everywhere in the wild? Like we just have them in our backyard like horses? Like, no, we ride school buses. Like, I've had somebody ask me once if I lived in an igloo, and I'm like, you're joking, right? And they're like, no, like for real. And I'm like, we're the same age. How can you be like this? Like, how can you think that to be true? You know what I mean? I've heard that too, but I've also heard Canadians are tough because they fight bears. The game design that you submitted was purchased outright by the publisher. You receive $800. That's crazy that my sim is like making video games out here. Or I guess that was my mom. My mom's making a video game apparently. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of funny that people say that Canadians fight polar bears or bears in general. We don't fight bears. I've seen bears, sure, but like, I have never fought one. You don't want to fight one. Somebody said, Mooney, you said that Canada is like the weird growth of the United States. It's there, but it's not bothering anything, so we keep it there. That's like the assumption, though. Like, if you think about it, technically, North America was really owned by indigenous people first. So, if anything, we're the idea of North America being separate is kind like our North America being separated by 2 different countries is actually the weird growth of North America. because technically this was called Turtle Island, and it was one complete land of state, or land of place for people that were here first. Morticia, come here. Come here. Come here. I think we're good to move out, though, because I think we have built all our relationships we wanted to fix. Except for Bella, which we're going to move in with Bella shortly anyway. So let's get a move on. Let's move out. The Declaration is a letter to Britain saying that they want to separate. The Constitution is the freedom of speech and voting and stuff. Oh, I see. The Declaration of Independence. I think actually, like a lot of Canadians are going to hate me for saying this. Bye-bye, baby. Come back and visit whenever you want. Good luck in your new career. You're only 10 promotions away from getting Malcolm's mansion. You've done so much around here to improve the place. Let me give you a little something, extra something before you go. Mom owns Sarah $3,846. So, in terms of culture, Canada and America, like Canada and the United States have pretty similar culture styles. In terms of, like, interests, why do you say the Declaration of Independence like that? What do you mean? How did I say the Declaration of Independence? Like, how did I say it? That was so strange. All right, so we're moving in with Mimi again. Let's go. So Canada and the United States have pretty similar culture in terms of clothing fashions, in terms of TV show styles and acting. We have a Anton. I want to say Anton. Is that correct? And the Declaration of Independence. You shook your head and changed your tone. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm kind of like mildly making fun of it. I'm not sure. Just because you guys don't want to be part of our crazy. So, Mimi says, oh my gosh, like, look, you're back. Oh my gosh. Totally buying expensive stuff when you shop. The higher the cost, the higher the mood, and it'll put you in like a shopping therapy. Oh my God, Mimi. Lol, you said it right the first time. You guys just don't want to be a part of our crazy. So, this is how I'd say it. If you were to talk to any Canadian about merging with United States, they'd probably be like, ew, no. And that's partly because, there's several reasons. If we're gonna just talk like regular base level, the Declaration of Independence. Listen, when I say things, it can be quite of an influx, and it's very possible that the way I'm doing the influx with the Declaration of Independence, it's probably like more of I think I was thinking of the movie National Treasure while I was saying it, so maybe I was like doing it in a dramatized kind of way of saying it. Also, welcome to the chat, Anton. I'm sorry I didn't mention you, but I see you there in the chat, and it's funny that you're joining into this conversation. So, how do I put it? When Canadians think about joining with the United States, they hate that idea. Partly because, one, even though our healthcare isn't great, if we're going to be realistic, Canada's healthcare system isn't great, but we still have a little bit of healthcare. If we were to merge with the United States, the chances of having any form of healthcare might diminish. Also, the political systems are very weird. We have a different type of form of politics entirely, and we much prefer our style. Like, for example, in the States, you have the Republican and the Democrat, I think it is. And just those two parties, which is so weird. Like, for Canada, you can have as many parties as you want. And then basically, it's not that you vote for a person, you vote for seats in the House of Parliament. So this person might have more in charge based on the amount of seats that are in the House available to that specific party. So, we're about to have our big election. I think it's coming up in the next months. I know you guys are also having your election coming up. But, like, our entire political systems are, like, similar but not quite the same. And I don't think a lot of Canadians would be comfortable switching up our political systems like that. Also, though, interesting enough, even though Canada is still technically under the crown, we're not really still under the crown at the same time. It's kind of like there is a representative in the House of Commons, which is our parliament building, that sits there as a representative to the crown, and then they kind of sign off on bills and stuff like that. And basically, like, a lot of Canadians are pretty okay with not necessarily being with the crown anymore, but a lot of political leaders don't necessarily want to switch. And so it's not even just like Canadians wouldn't be comfortable with like Americanizing ourselves, if you will. It's also just like our political parties wouldn't like that, because the way our politics are is just so similar but so also different at the same time. A lot of our political leaders wouldn't be comfortable with switching with a different form of politics, because most Canadians are really used to our form of politics. It's not to say that change isn't possible, it's just that I don't think people would take it very well. Also, I think because of like a lot of Canadians value our like, we value the rights of the same-sex marriage, and we value rights of abortion rights, and we value rights of a lot of other social issues. Like, a lot of Canadians are very much motivated by social issues, that it would be very frustrating. I don't think most Canadians would feel comfortable with that. And I think that's mostly why. And, like, most Canadians, if we're gonna be honest, and that, like, I was watching a video about it, because there's this, I keep getting recommended this guy on YouTube who, like, reviews stuff about Canada, and he's from the States. And, like, one of the things was, he was like, wait a minute, do Canadians, like, because one of the comments was, like, what do you do with, like, what is it, like, how do you think about Americans, or something like that? And it's like, if we're gonna be honest, like, one of our biggest conversations is making fun of Americans. So it's kind of like, how do I put it? Because we're so connected to the United States, and like, we know that United States doesn't even like really even think about us most of the time. Most Americans probably don't think that they've even met a Canadian, but they've probably met more Canadians than they realize, because we're just like we're pretty much similar to people who live in the States. So like, you wouldn't be able to really tell us apart. We don't have a look to us, if you will. And oftentimes, unless someone's like has a really strong Canadian accent, that's the stereotype, most of the time people won't even know that they're actually talking to a Canadian. Especially since a lot of Canadians visit the United States quite frequently too. So it's like, yeah, so basically, like, we are stuck to you guys from association. Oftentimes, because, like, if you're going to talk about the population of Canada, we have 40 million people entirety of a country. A lot of them live in the Greater Toronto region. Whereas the United States, I'm not sure what the population is, but it's definitely a lot more than 40 million. So, like, let's see, population of United States, USA. That's like 300 million, basically 333 million people in the United States, and Canada has, I think, 40 million as of last year. It's 38.93 million of our population, and a lot of that comes to immigration. That's the population of exactly, right? Like, the population of London, the city in the UK, is 30 million people. So in terms of like population, we are a much smaller country, but we are a much larger country, and like, Canada has a lot of resources, natural resources, which is really good. Additionally, there is a lot of land not being used, partly because some of it's just uninhabitable, because it's like either glacier, or it is like, hey, would you try keeping this place clean? Trash, dirty dishes, puddles, broken stuff. All this stuff makes this room stink. What do you mean? You're dirty too. Leave me alone, Mimi. Jeez. I should get out of the bath and go to work. But, because we're so close to the United States, a lot of our news, a lot of our fashion, a lot of just things in general is informed by the United States. And I think in a way, because Canada is the United States, one of their best trading partners, because we're so close to the border, there's probably actually a lot of stuff that Americans are informed by from Canada that they don't even realize they're informed by, because our connection of trading relations are just like the best, because our relationship is so similar. So it's kind of interesting how, like, our relationships have been. Like, Canadians are very aware that Americans don't think about them, and then, like, because Canada's population is so small that we get a lot of information about the United States. Like constantly in our news, we get information about things that are going in the States while we're also hearing about our Canadian news. So look at that. I just got promoted. You are now a kiddie show sidekick. You're in luck. The Grumpy Hamster Show people saw your clown act at the mall and hired you for their new kiddie show. Keep smiling and turn up to your charisma if you ever want out of this sad existence. Next promotion is stunt double. Perfect. Guess what? I completed a goal. Now I can gossip with Mimi, and I can now visit Tinsel Bluffs. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Canada? Never heard of it. Yeah, something like that. I like, it's not that I don't think Americans have never heard of Canadians. I think it's just that they're greatly uninformed about what's going on in Canada, and I don't blame them, because I think it's partly just we are a much smaller country, so people just don't hear about us. Like, and also, like, no offense, but Americans are really loud about who they are. So, you know, when you live with a country that, like, values themselves as being pacifists, we kind of don't really make a noise. Unless in some cases where we do make noises, like certain groups will protest in ways that are a little bit more public, and then the world hears about that. Or several years ago, there was, you know, some sad things that were released in the news that became worldwide as well. Like, most of the time people don't hear about Canada unless it's like something really embarrassing. My pronouns are USA. That's funny. With a bunch of eagles. There's like, I don't know what it is, but like they're like, whenever Canadians think of Americans, we really do just think of like eagle sounds, which to be fair is apparently not even an eagle sound. It's actually a sound of a hawk. Like, I think I was doing, like, someone told me recently, they're like, yeah, actually that's not the sound of an eagle. I'm like, it's not? And then they showed me and they're like, no, it's, eagles actually have like a really nice like little chirp. Mimi says, shoot, can you pay the bills this week? Check the mailbox. I'll pay you back soon, as my dad sends me some money. Thanks, you're so sweet. The eagle sound is so wimpy. It's so cute though. I think it's just because Americans, like, I don't know, maybe for the sound of like how it's supposed to represent their country, they kind of feel like it has to be strong and deep and masculine, you know? And so they use like the sound of a hawk. I like this history lesson. It's much better than everything going on our news and social media right now. I mean, to be fair, like, I was listening to the news in my own country this morning, and at least like two of the news was about like stuff that's going on in the States. Like, we know a certain amount of stuff that's going on. Doesn't mean we know everything that's going on, but it can also mean that we only hear it through certain lenses, and it can be kind of like a type of propaganda, if you will. Mimi says, check this out. You better mood, and the better you socialize. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Let's go talk to your dad. My stepdad. Ex-stepdad, I guess? Okay, let's talk. We have to be friends, because I have to get my stepdad to strip at some point, which is so awkward. I can't believe this game made me do that, or it has a goal for that. This guy has, like, a really hard time building a relationship with him, though, because he doesn't like people. He's like Mimi in the first game, if anything. Oh my gosh, where are you going? I need to talk to you. Come back. Later, I'm going clubbing, hopping with my friends. Okay, have fun, Mimi. I'm just talking to your dad. I can spank his booty. That's so awkward because my mom was married to this dude. Ew. All right, let's go pay the bills. All right. Pay the bills it is. Now, what else do we need to do? The strong and deep and masculine Sarah Spare Corner. Is there gonna be a list of quotes? How embarrassing. Oh my goodness. You know how it is in the United States. You gotta, everything's gotta be masculine. You literally can't believe any of our media outlets right now. Even the media outlets don't say neutral. They definitely are pro one side or the other right now. I mean, isn't that just kind of like a lot of your media in general, though, is like very biased? I mean, to be fair, Canadian news is definitely biased too. So I'm not saying Canadians are free from that. Like, a lot of people argue about a lot of our press being funded by the government and stuff like that. So it's not just the United States problem. I think it's just, if anything, Canadians are really worried. You should go to an American Goodwill. Why an American Goodwill? It's very American. Oh, is it? I've heard a lot of people talk about Goodwill, and I'm like, isn't it just like a regular, like, secondhand store? Like, what's the big deal? No, it's gonna get worse during election year. It's very divided. Really? I mean, to be fair, maybe all I'm hearing is just positive stuff. I mean, and like, I do tend to avoid certain things I don't want to hear about. Like, Canadians talk a lot about American politics. And so, like, I've had conversations with people where we're talking about, like, what's actually going to happen. And the only reason why we care is because it does inform our trading relationship. Mimi says, let's have some fun. What do you want to do? I'm bored stiff. Okay, cool. You want to do something? Let's watch TV, I guess. I don't know. How about we, why don't we dance? We could dance. I don't want to fall in love with you, but we could dance. Mimi, let's join. There we go. Now, it gets worse during election year. Very divided. Oh, yeah, you already said that. Sorry. Sometimes I see stuff moving, and I'm like, is that a chat? I can't tell. Please don't fall in love with me. Please don't fall in love with me. I don't want to fall in love with my sister. Thank you. Okay, let's just joke. Morticia, do you want out? I have to let my cat out. 1 second. She'll go nuts. Morticia. All right. Okay. What kind of goals do we actually have to do in this house? Because I totally forgot. So, do we already do them? I don't know. Oh, we have. Okay, yeah. So we just need to get promoted, and then we can leave Mammy's house again. Mammy's? What did I call her? Memmy? Mimi's house. Yeah, and then I think we have everything good, so we don't actually need to do anything. We just need to make sure we're happy. So let's go. Let's throw out the newspaper, and then let's have a quick breakfast, and then we'll go to bed again. Everyone ready for the best techno song ever? I love this music. If Mimi's making us food, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh, she is. Okay, never mind. Let's just grab food, I guess. Thanks, Mimi. I shouldn't have made food. Oh my god. Ba 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 ba. We have to have fun for sure. Okay, after we're done this, we're gonna go use the toilet, and then we might as well watch cartoons, I guess. I love these weird chairs. They're so cool, these mouth ones. They're so weird. And then we'll watch some television. Like, oh my gosh, like, where are my keys? I'm so late, gotta run. Okay, and the bus is gonna come in an hour. So we're just gonna get our fun up so that when we go to work, we're happy and we can get promoted again. I would never sit in that. You would never sit in this mouth? What a phrase. You would never sit in this mouth. I swear. That is not something that's supposed to be inappropriate, okay? Do you guys have Cheese Whiz there? The cheese that's in the spray can thing. I keep getting told I need to send a case to my friend because it's not up there. Honestly, I have no idea because the only reason why I know cheese in a can exists because of Goofy, the Goofy movie. You know? I think we might have at one point had it. It's gross. I've been told that. I don't think I would ever try it.
Like, we have Cheese Whiz in a jar. We don't have it in a, well, actually, we may have it in a can. I'm not sure, but I know we have it in jars. I knew somebody who really swore by it, and I tasted it once, and I was like, ew, you know? Like, that's all I can say about it. So we definitely have Cheese Whiz in cans. In terms of anything else, I have no idea. I think we're good to go, because I think we're going to get promoted. Yes, you've been promoted. Now we're a stunt double. And now that freak accident where you set your hamster suit on fire and pressed the studio so much, they promoted you in a stunt double. Build up the body and make some friends quick so you can lend a real acting gig. Next promotion is horror movie extra. And then he completed a goal, so now we can buy this exotical listicism floor lamp. What the heck is that word? I was told there was no Cheese Whiz and no Three Musketeers. I think I've seen Three Musketeers, but I don't know. I've visited quite a bit. Oh, now we're going to Goth Manor. Okay. Next promotion. Now you can move out. Just hop in your vehicle and you're out of here. So now we're going to go live with the Goths. So we definitely have Cheese Whiz. Not that I think plenty of people are seeking that out. In terms of the Three Musketeers, though, I don't know. I think I get that one quite mixed up. I can't live without Three Musketeers. We have, like, other candy bars, though. So, like, I couldn't say that I miss out on that because I like my other candy bars. Moving out. I wish you wouldn't leave, but I know you need to move on. Thanks for fixing all the stuff. You're the best friend ever. I'm gonna miss you so much. Stop by anytime, Sarah. Well, okay, this place is worth more now that you got here. I'll pay you back the improvements, which is 4,015 simoleons. I saw it on YouTube so much as a kid, but then I tried it and I actually gagged. You mean Cheese Whiz? That's fair. And I assume, Mooney, you're saying no because I said I don't feel like I miss out on Three Musketeer chocolate bars. I think my mom likes them. I don't know, but I know she also likes Bounty, which are those, like, coconut ones, I think. I need to think. Have I had a Three Musketeer? Is it like a nutty bar? Like, what kind of bar is it? Is it like, I don't like caramelized bars. Never heard of that. Oh, Bounty, yeah. But Bounty is more of like a coconut chocolate bar. Really good. And I think this is almonds as well. And then there is Bueno, which I love Bueno. Bueno is so good. There are Three Musketeers ones with fluffy stuff inside. Is that like Turkish Delight? I don't know. All right, let's see what this house needs. Haunted house. The only thing that scares... Oh, yeah, Malcolm's about to steal stuff. The only scary thing I see is your failure to pay me the rent. Watch out, I need to get some of my money back. Okay, so these people are freeloaders. Honestly, I'm not seeing what's wrong with Malcolm. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, Malcolm's, like, so lame. But, like, I don't see what the problem is. The Three Musketeers is a chocolate nougat bar covered in more chocolate. Okay. And then he just stole a skeleton. And he stole the seance table. Ah, Sarah, welcome. It appears you are the sole applicant for our grave problems. Can you help us lift our spirits? Sarah, let's fix this place up. You buy what we're missing. I'll look for more interesting seance tables to decorate with. Sure. Why not? So I'm gonna sell stuff in this room because this is literally like the graveyard room. No! I don't want that. We'll sell this crate. Sell. I don't know how to spell nougat. Nougat? I don't know. It's like chewy, almost marshmallowy stuff. Are you stealing sounds again? Souls. Stealing souls again? Oh, I might be. I was like, what sounds am I not saying correctly? And then I realized you said souls. Okay. So these guys don't have much fun, so we could probably turn this into an extracurricular room. So let's get a chair. All right, and we'll get a TV in here. Actually, let's also get like an alarm, because like these burglars be like testing me. Then Oh, we should probably also fix the kitchen because it's really not. Yeah. Yep. We need to get appliances. I just realized. Okay, so here is the stove. They have a really crappy stove. Sorry, I meant to say fridge. I said stove. Let's get rid of you so that we can buy a compactor, trash compactor. And then let's also get rid of you so we can get a dishwasher. Over here putting all your mom's money to her ex's house. Rude, basically. They are chocolate, and this chocolatey Marshall like stuff inside. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we have marshmallow chocolate kind of bars. I don't think I would like those, to be honest. I don't even like those, you know, those like Easter candies that are marshmallows? I hate those things. They're so gross. Excuse me. Now, some of us, I'm not gonna say who, but someone's not gonna be sleeping in this bed, and it's not gonna be me. So now that I've upgraded their kitchen and everything and sold everything in this room, I think we're good to go. So what do I need to do? I need to complete a goal, apparently. What did I get out of this? I got the seance table. Nice. And I don't need anything from here. They're okay. They're just kind of plain. I'd rather eat something else. That's fair. I just don't like things that have marshmallows generally. I don't like marshmallows unless it's s'mores, but that's the best way to describe the center of the candy. It's not really solid, it's light and fluffy. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I would like that. I don't, like, I'm very specific about the candies I do like. I don't really like lots of candies. I like chocolate and very specific types of chocolate. And I don't like a lot of things mixing with chocolate. I'm very picky when it comes to my chocolate. This is like the only fun we can have is sitting in the middle of this room with the missing seance table. Like, look at this. This is sad. I need to take a Have you ever had a Milky bar? Do you mean the Milky Way bar? I don't know. I have to look up a picture of it. Maybe. Milky Way. I've definitely heard of Milky Way. Milky Way. It's definitely more of an American chocolate bar. Milky Way bar. No, not a bar. Stop it. It sent me to a cocktail bar. Chocolate bar. I might have tried it. Oh, there's caramel in there. I don't like caramel in my chocolate bars. Blech. It depends what chocolate. Most chocolate is the US. Just reminds me of wax. I mean, same, to be honest. I don't really like fruit candy. I think I'm a better pianist than Mortimer. Oh my god, yeah. Because he's not maxed out. If you take the caramel out, that's what Three Musketeers is. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't really sound like it's... I like Kit Kat bars. And I like Aero bars. And I like Coffee Crisp. And I like... I'm trying to think what else. There's another type of chocolate bar I really like. I usually like buying cookies and cream chocolate bars. Oh, nothing. It must have been the wind. Jeez, Bella. Oh yeah, we need to build up our relationship. Where's Bella? There we are. Let's talk. Let's compliment. Let's joke. I don't think you're in love with Mortimer, so we could fall in love. Ghosts are charming in a kind of romantic, morbid sort of way. But you know what? They're supposed to get rid of them. And guess what else? You didn't do, did you? Sir, oh my gosh. Okay, what is the goals of this place? So, we need to get a horror movie extra and soap opera. Then we need to control another sim by pressing Z. Okay. Find the fern that was stolen from the Goths. Buy $1,000, 1,000 simoleons worth of improvements. Exorcise the ghost by holding a seance. Okay, these are all pretty simple. There we go. I completed a goal. Now we get to tell a story. I like Hershey. It makes me sick after eating a certain amount. Sorry, did you mean to say I don't like Hershey because it makes you sick after a certain amount? Like, I don't think that you would like it if it make you sick. Bella! Let's hug. So Sims talk, when you move in on the herbs, are you gonna fast play it or slow and steady? I'm gonna do the same amount that I'm doing right now, to be honest. I've definitely finished playing the herbs before. I don't know if I thoroughly played the herbs before, but it's been so many years since I played it, so I'm probably just gonna enjoy my playthrough. But I may not play that for a while just because the Echoes of Wisdom Zelda game is coming up, and when that comes out, that's the only game I'm going to be playing until the game is finished. And then we're going to go back switching between two different games. So we'll be playing Sims games again, and then we'll also be playing the timeline of The Legend of Zelda. But when Echoes of Wisdom comes out, that's the only game I'm going to be playing. Alright, let's go use the toilet. And then I think we're gonna go off to bed before anybody else uses the bed. Like, are you gonna go in and play it the hard way where you start out with the worst money job area of the best money job area? I think so. If I remember correctly, like, it's not that hard, actually. I like a little of it. I hate the dark chocolate Lindt. It's not sweet at all, and it tastes terrible, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I like Lindor, but, I don't mind dark chocolate sometimes, because sometimes it's just too dark, but I don't mind it sometimes because it's, like, it's just too much to, like, I don't know, to, like, eat too, like, because I do know that a lot of candies have too much sugar, and that never sits well with me. Oh my gosh. Mimi. We're not even, like, in love with Mortimer. Bella's like, meh, my husband. Jeez. Okay, how about Bella, you just go to bed. Make this easier. So go to bed. Trollpine. I like most American, I guess dark chocolate, the more artificial. I mean, we love somebody who's self-aware. I think, like, I like chocolate. I like it very much. I never got into Zelda. I tried, but it just didn't do it for me. That's totally fair. I like how low-key Zelda is. And I like the storyline. I think what motivates me the most, though, is I love Zelda so much. As a character. Like, she's always been my motivation, if you will. We're gonna make Bella so happy. She's not gonna get promoted, though, because she has no friends. I had an interesting conversation with somebody today. I've never met this person before. And I want to hear what you think, like both of you think about this conversation before I tell you what I thought about it. So I'm talking to this person today, and they're a musician, and I just met them, so I don't really know much about them. But I knew they were a musician before I met them, and they were talking about shows that they do or something like that. And then they were, what was it? We were talking about editing software. So we were talking about like Photoshop and stuff like that. And I said, well, I use a Mac program called Affinity Photo for all my editing. And they're like, oh yeah, like I use some different type of Photoshop because from what I do for my music, like, or for a lot of like my side projects, like, you kind of have to use Adobe. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. And I'm like, but since it's just me, like, it doesn't matter. And, oh my gosh, Mortimer, are you serious? Use the other one. There's 2 bathrooms. Get out. The bus for Bella will show up in an hour. Anyways, so in this conversation, I said to them, like, oh, well, I use it. I was like, well, I got the music editing software. That's right. I said that I got a music software because I was buying Final Cut Pro for my Mac computer because that's what I use for my editing. And they're like, oh yeah, what do you edit? And I was like, oh, well, I like streaming videos and I also like doing video content. They're like, okay. And then they're like, so, I know, they're like, so do you just do gaming? And I'm like, well, that, and also like sometimes maybe I'll do other stuff, but I'll probably branch out more when I have more of a following. And then he's like, so I have an idea. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, so like when we do shows, a couple of us are like wanting to do streaming for that as well, but we don't have the means to do it and we don't really know how to do it. And he's like, it would be a really good opportunity because then like you could get your name out there and, you know, get to know the ropes about merchandise and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? I no. Although like that is very, you know, nice of you to say that. I'm like, I'm not like interested in going that direction anytime soon. So I'm going to say no. I'm like, doesn't mean that in the future I will feel that way, but right now I don't see how it would fit with my content. Now that I've just told you everything about that conversation, because I shut it down very quickly, what do you guys think about this? Because I have some thoughts, but I want to hear what other people thought about it, you know? It was like, so just let me know in the comments what you think. And I think today we're going to get a promotion. Even though my sim is starving, I think everything's just really positive right now. Who's getting off the bus? Is it Bella? No, Mortimer. His bus is here. I don't know if he's going to show up to work, though. Bella. No, Mortimer's sleeping. There's no way. You did good, because you would accidentally pigeonhole yourself into not doing what you love and being known for something else. It's that, and it's also like, it could crash it could crash his YouTube carrier. For me, in that situation, all I felt is this person isn't giving me this opportunity. He's looking for a way to network to get what he needs done. It depends. It was definitely too far for just meeting. But if it's just his page and he was paying it, it would be different. No, it wasn't someone like over text or anything. I met this person in real life and we were just chatting. And then he came up with this like idea. And I was like, no. We got promoted. Now we're a horror movie extra. You look so good and covered in blood after that last stunt incident. They decided to put you in the horror movies. Get more creative. Or you're on the career level. That will be the only scary thing around here. Next promotion is soap opera star. And we got a 550 simoleon bonus. And now we have unlocked the synthesizer. Heck yeah. Do we have anything we have to do? No, we're good. We can just keep getting promotions after promotions. Okay, so I know what we have to do for one of these. So I think I know where to find the fern, and then we just have to buy the seance table, and then we're good. So that person, what I thought was initially was most people like that come up with this stuff just to find a person to do hard work for them. And once the person learns how to do it for it set up, so you don't have to do the hard work, and then they would be more than likely get rid of you. That's a huge favor, even for someone you know personally. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because like when I was talking to them, like although you make it seem like you're kind of doing me a favor, if anything, I would be doing you a favor. Because live streaming isn't that hard. Like, I know that sounds like such a weird thing to say. I mean, like, I've set up all this stuff. I've, like, edited. I've been doing this stuff for years, so I know how to make these edits and stuff like that. But I still mess up because I'm not a perfect person. I find this stuff kind of intuitive for me. And so I recognize that some people, it's not intuitive for them, but it's also like, why would I do that for free? Because I'm already putting myself out here as best as I can, and I'm posting in my YouTube community tab as much as possible. And no, I don't have TikTok, but I have no desire to get TikTok, at least not for me personally. But I do post on shorts, and I do regularly make Instagram reels and stuff like that. It would be like a lot of work, but it's also like I would be actively taking my computer out of my home just so I can set it up in a shitty bar so I can live stream for another dude and just have my logo going at the bottom saying live streaming with Sarah's Spare Corner. Like, that would just make no sense, you know? And so all I kept thinking when he was, like, talking to me about this is it kind of felt like a network marketing company scheme. Like, I know it's not a network marketing company scheme because he's actually in a band and stuff like that, but the vibe of, like, don't worry, like, I'm actually doing you a favor, and this is going to help your longevity in your career, and this is going to really, like, get you out there and stuff like that, but it's really just me doing him free favors. You know what I mean? Oh, no, not a bot. Okay, hold on. Bots. God. 1 second. I think I have to open Twitch to get rid of this bot. Because I can't figure out how to do it on, oh, oops. I think it just... gonna, hey man, nice to see you. What you been up to? Okay, so we're just gonna press pause for a quick second, and I'm gonna get rid of the bot. Is it? Yes, it's right here. Sorry about this. God. Fabric 0986. Restrict. And also, like, yeah. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't have a way to block people yet on ground control for some reason, which is so weird. If only the auto mod would just let me tell the bot off. I would tell him off so bad. Fight me, bot. Oh my goodness. The worst part of it is setting up, and it takes someone actually putting forth the effort, which doesn't want to do. And the bot go away. Don't come back another day. We are just trying to watch a bot go away. I like that. It's also just like, I would be using my equipment to support another person's dream. Listen, I know that in this capitalistic society that we are going to have to sometimes, you know, give up things to other people that we don't want to give up, okay? So this is what we want. This is the fern. We want this fern here. Dudley has stolen the goth's precious fern. And he's going to pretend he didn't do it. So watch this. I'm going to take it, and then he's going to be like, oh, that fern. Oh, I thought I was just borrowing it, man. No hard feelings. Cool. It's cool. It's cool. And now we have learned the now we've got the RGB flashback vehicle. Oh yeah, that's true. I could use my phone, I suppose. It's just that easy as Twitch app. Click your name and then it should pop up with the actions. You would be taking time out of your day just using equipment, and you would need to pay. Yeah, exactly, right? But it's also like, it really wouldn't bring people to my content. Like, if you really think about it, me live streaming for a band? No. If anything, Dudley says later, dude. If anything, you would actually hinder my option from doing what I love, because I'm once again doing something for somebody else for free. I'm not wanting to do that stuff like that. Like, I'm okay with doing this for free for now because I know it's going to build to something. But I'm not going to do it for free for anybody else. Like, I know I have a lot of background in, like, online things. And if I'm going to do it for somebody else, I am going to get paid. So, forget it. Nuh-uh. The way it was is if you like their music a lot and play it in the background or use it. I don't even know him. I just met him today. So, for sure, he was trying to just upsell his, like, his music career and get some free streaming out of it. And I don't know. There's other things he said where I was like, I don't think you're like a great person to be around personally, and that's how I feel about that. It's not that you're a bad person, it's just that we would not be compatible in terms of even a work relationship. Mortimer says, "Oh, Sarah, you decided to move back in wonderful news. We thought you might have given up the ghosts. I can see it, can't you?" Well, surprise, surprise, who would have guessed Dudley, a wicked, immoral, unholy, deprived lowlife who steals ferns from his neighbors. Like father, like son, I guess, said Mortimer. Geez, Mortimer, come on. All right, let's buy that seance table now. So I think that's in fun, miscellaneous, I think. But yeah, I don't know. That guy just gave me vibes that I was like, nah, like this is something wrong, right? All right, let's contact the spirits. I can barely sleep with these ghosts constantly moaning and groaning. We've got to find a way to get rid of them. That's why we're going to do an exorcist. Oh, I guess I'm hungry. Never mind. We're not going to do it. Yeah, okay. Let's get a quick dinner. And then we'll do an exorcist. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Next time we just yelled stranger danger. Well, unfortunately, I was kind of trapped in a space with this person. But, I managed to avoid them as best as I could, if that makes sense. But yeah. It was just interesting. But I've had people, like try to approach me like that, and I think it's because in, like, our very, grind kind of world, and I mean that only in the sphere of when people are grinding for, you know, their career, there is a lot of people who will try to get other people to do stuff for them for free because they're looking to work towards their goal, which is fine. We should all work towards our goal. But I don't think that if you're gonna ask somebody to do something for you, that you should get them to do it for free. Like, that's also kind of why I'm, like, hesitant to get moderators, because it's like, I can't pay any moderators. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, at some point, I'm definitely gonna have to get a moderator, and, like, I have one. She's my friend who does it, because she's my friend who's willing to do it. Oh my gosh, look at these ghosts! Alright, that's the spirit. You just exorcise a ghost. Now they can finally rest in peace. And guess what? I think that means we fulfilled a... No, maybe not. Did we not? I thought we did. How many ghosts are we supposed to exorcise? Exorcist? Exercise? What is the word? Not exorcise demons, right? Not ghosts. Whatever. What is it called? Exorcist demons. What is the plural to this? Bella, will you get the phone? You know, I got paid. I've got more work than normal mod put in and not get paid, but I really like to do something. Well, that's fair, but, like, you've been chosen. They will come soon. Oh my god, that's terrifying. But it's also, like, I can't speak for what other people are doing on their channel, but I can only think about what I'm doing on my channel, and I would want to definitely provide my moderators a way where they can be properly compensated in some sort of way. Guess what? Spooktacular. Well, there's nothing better than getting all these skeletons out of your closet, is there? Now we can rest in peace. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And now we have unlocked the skeleton display, which we can now replace, and it was the one that Malcolm stole. So, where is the skeleton? It is right here. There it is. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, I can't buy it. I have 66 simoleons. Like, why can't I buy this? You know what? I think it's time for my sim to go to bed, because we had a great seance. Now let's go to bed. I think Bella's also going to go to sleep, too. That's the spirit. You can exorcise a ghost. Now they can finally rest in peace. Move over, Bella. We're sharing bed. This synthesizer music. This is very, like, 90s rap coded. Like, or very hip-hoppy. Yeah, once get a soundboard and give them mod access, put different sounds, that's payment enough. I can't tell you how many grade A jump scares I've gotten by using mod privileges. Jump scares. Because you're, like, watching it firsthand, or, like, let me know. I'm curious. A soundboard and give them on access to put different sounds, that's payment enough. Also, like, to control, like, the sound that goes through the system. That'd be so funny. The bus for Bella will arrive in an hour. The bus for Sarah will arrive in an hour. Alright, we're getting promoted again. Let's get out of bed. And Bella, you should probably also get out of bed. You will use the bathroom across the way. Oop, there we go. And then we flush. You might as well also shower before you go to work. Oh yes, my friends play horror games. Do I put scary sounds in there? And then I lie in wait to get them at perfect... Oh, so you... So you jump scare your the person you're moderating for? Oh my god. That is sneaky. That is so funny, Mooney. Oh my god. I would die. I'm such a scaredy cat. There is one video that I think my cousin and I posted to the internet, and it has since been deleted. So it is lost with time. You will not be able to find this anywhere. But this was around the time that like Slender Man was like everyone was playing Slender Man, right? So my cousin downloaded one that was a moderated version of Slender Man where where like it's a little girl in a haunted house, and it was so broken because like I'll explain to you, but anyways, we're playing this house and she's like, yeah, this is Slender Man, and I kid you not, I don't even remember like how, like, it was an out of body experience. Okay, so I'm like playing this game, and then the kid stands up in a T pose, okay, this child from the piano. And my cousin's like, okay, you better run away. I'm like, what do you mean run away? And she's like, well, they're going to get you. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, no. And then I start like running away. And I honestly was like the most impulsive things that came out of my mouth, because I started saying like, oh my God, no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No, 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 no. And I started screaming. Like bloody murder screaming, okay? And then I started saying, I want my mom. Like, and this video is lost to time. Is it's such a classic. I think about it all the time. She's thought about it. It's so funny. We did a lot of Let's Plays, my cousin and I, and they don't exist anywhere anymore. Like, she posted it to her YouTube channel, and it's been since gone. It doesn't exist anymore, but I've done several Slender Man versions. I did one called The Briefcase. And I'm trying to think. Then there was that one mod again. Is this me? Am I coming off the bus? No, it's Mortimer's bus. So yeah, it's just one of those things that's media lost with time. And then sometimes her and I talk about it, and I like went to her channel recently to see if it was still there, and it's not. It's just deleted with time. So it's fun to reminisce about the time that everyone was playing horror games on YouTube in like the early 2010s. I was apparently one of them. And I don't even really remember it. I do, but I don't, kind of thing. Okay, we need a maid, because I don't think we have a maid. So let's phone a maid. Do we have any plants? Oh my gosh, you should also water your plants. Bella, water your spider plant, your rubber plant, and your extra spider plant, your other rubber plant, and your other rubber plant. Automod won't let me share a link to her most recent jump scare, Willie. I feel the need to share this. It's a scary per se. It's just the sound that's perfectly timed that got her. Oh, got who? Your person that you moderate for? Cleaning service. Thank you, Bella. Someone will come first thing in the morning. Perfect. My streamer. Yes. You can try to send it. I don't know if it will send, though, to be honest. Hold on. Maybe if I open Twitch, it will show. Let me see. It'll probably get me, to be honest. Like, if you do a jump scare, I'll probably get jumped as well. Wait, what the heck is this? Stop it. Here we go. Channel. Alright, let's see if it sends. Oh no, it's just stars on this end, and I have no way to, like, view it properly, so I don't think it will. Now, just turn the volume down. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. My ears, dear God. Okay. Oh, you're gonna eat more? Bella's like, got nothing else to do? I'm gonna eat. Who's at the door? Oh, it's Candy. Here, get yourself a friend. Bella, you need a friend. You're not even friends with Mortimer. Let's talk to her. Ask her about her lime green pants. That's weird. The link works, but under there's a something went wrong thingy. I mean, it just shows up as stars on my end. Are you on, Mustang Unicorn's Discord channel? Because maybe I can find you through there. that's automod being automod. Yeah, true. I am not. Okay. Do we get a promotion? We got a promotion. I am now a soap opera star. But I do use Discord a lot. Okay. 46 cash. Okay. Oh, you mean simoleons? Yeah, it's not good. Hello, Jeff Gamers. How are you today? And I do have Instagram. Oh, you could send it to my Instagram, actually. So send it to Sarah's Spare Corner, and I will open it up that way. Sarah has been promoted to the soap opera. Finally, a real acting job. It's only TV, but you're being seen by millions. The hours are long and your fans are sad and really boring. What? Your fans are sad and boring? Oh my god, this game's just roasting soap opera fans. See if your friends can hook you up with something more hip before you burn out. Next promotion is game show host. And now where do we go? We've completed a goal. Now we can do a magic trick. And now we can move to Club Rub. You just got to turn the volume to like half because it's loud. And that gets her usually. Oh, social. Social. Why are you saying social? Oh, you're saying you're feeling social? And I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I think we've done all the goals in this house. So we can probably just move out. Yeah. All right. So we're just going to eat your food and then leave. Ah, Kira. It's freaking Sims. What are you doing? No, answer the phone. Oh, Mortimer is answering the phone. Okay, never mind. All right, the stock option you wrote off had actually paid off. You get 1,450 simoleons. Heck yeah, look at that. We were down for cash, but not anymore, my friends. Not anymore. Oh, we should probably pay bills before we leave, to be honest. Don't want to, but we probably should. I'm running out of water. It's never a good thing, especially when you're streaming. It's like, where'd my voice go? I need like a water cooler right next to my streaming setup. What was that? Jeez, Mortimer, relax. All right, you know what? Oh my gosh, why does this house cost so much? Are you kidding me? Do you see that? 2,620 simoleons? We have 2,621 simoleons. Oh my god. Bro, I'm so broke now. Jeez. Just a single simoleon to our name. What do you call that? You know how there's like pounds and pennies and stuff like that? What do you think a simoleon single dollar would be called? You know what I mean? Okay, there, go. I'll follow and share. Thank you. Bills is the problem. Yeah. Bills is the problem, not my spending habits. We'll blame it on the bills. This is a free market society. I should be able to get what I want. One simmy. Is that what we're going to call it now? Should I make... Can I make a poll? Let's see if I can make a poll. I've never tried that before. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Can I actually make a poll? I don't know how to do this. I can view polls. I don't know how to actually make polls, though. Stream elements, pending tips, multi-chat. Wait, where can I do... Oh, gosh, I can't. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I can't figure out how to do a poll. So, write one in chat if you approve a simmy, S-I-M-M-I-E, as a singular dollar in simoleon, and write 2 if you think there should be a better title. I have ever made one, so I don't know. I've never ever made one. That's fair. Stupendous job, Sarah. Really first rate. You've really fixed this place up. Here's your fair share. 5,993 simoleons. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot they pay you back after you move, so I guess I'm not as poor as I thought I was. Where the own is. Oh, it is me. What do you mean, the own? What do you mean? I'm so confused. All right, so Mooney writes 1 for Simmy, which, I mean, to be fair, you wrote that. If nobody else votes, it's gonna be canon that that Simi will be a singular simoleon. Alright, now we're on our way to Club Rob. This place is so nostalgic for me because I think I spent the most amount of time in this place when I first started playing this game, was this particular lot. I love this place. On the house, I guess. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. I see what you mean now, Jeff. Malcolm says, "You liars. You were supposed to turn my old warehouse into condominiums, not a nightclub. Where's all this money I gave you?" Ugh. I mean, to be fair, like, he's literally paying paying people to do stuff, and we're just thinking he's an old geezer complaining about everything, but he literally paid them for a specific job. They're actually doing stuff illegal. So he removed the dance floor. What else are you removing? The juice bar. Cool. I don't know. Did she do that? I didn't even notice that her knees locked weird. I mean, to be fair, she runs on the treadmill weird. She runs like a monkey. Bing says, "Yo, Sarah in the house. We've been looking for business partner. Like, y'all, help us throw the ultimate dance party, yo. Then we gonna get that evil local Malcolm off our backs." Bing. Oh my gosh. Now we have unlocked Free Street 1, 2, and 3. Only in Bustin now, like 100%. Every time was a theme. I know. Alright, so you know what's crazy? This is literally, we have to live. So we have to make an entire room now just so we can live. I think when I did this house like the last time I played this house, I made myself like a really nice apartment and then only gave them chairs to sleep in. Because I was like, it's your fault for not making yourself a place to live. Like, so let's do a nice house here, or like a little condominium house. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Do, 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 do. Okay, we're gonna sell these crates because we don't need a toaster and crates. That's useless. And this sucks and this sucks. Alright, now we need to get some mirrors in here. In the club. We need to get some windows in the club. That's what I'm looking for. Clubs. Windows for the club. I'm losing my mind. Maybe right here can be the weird No. Maybe we'll make the bathroom, like, just off a little bit here, you know? Maybe? I don't know. I think we need to move a window on this side because this room's kind of dark. So we'll put one there. And then we need to get these really cool lights. I'm not sure where to find these. I don't even know if I've unlocked them yet. No, I haven't. So that's a part of a building thing I haven't unlocked. Okay. Now we're gonna do the bedroom. Let's just do a really nice... You know what? Let's do a zebra feature wall. I know that, like, it's kind of tacky. But this is, like, early 2000s. We can go tacky, you know? So we'll do a zebra feature wall. And then what if we did, like, wood paneling? Or I don't know. Maybe. That's not bad. Oh my god, now I'm on Insta sharing reels to my bestie. Literally me all the time. I share so many reels on Instagram. I just keep going down the Instagram rabbit hole of... And most of the time, it's probably not even healthy. Because, like, most of my reels that I watch are actually, like, therapists talking about stuff are, like, women's, like, health. And I'm like, maybe I should stop, like, hyper-focusing on this kind of stuff. All right, we have a redwood floor. Now, what if we did, like, A carpet on top. I'm not sure what kind of carpet we're going for. No one will ever find out conversations. All the reels for days and then a random conversation more than... Yeah. It's 100% it. My friend and I, designer carpet. Okay, well, let's use the designer carpet then. And we'll do this. Look at that. This bedroom is already looking snazzy. Ours are usually send this to your bestie reels or dinos. Lots of dinos. That sounds cute. Let's do just a regular door. Door. Okay, apparently there's a window there, and so it doesn't want that. So we'll have to move the window. There we go. Now we put door. There we go. Now we could do a feature wall of brick. How about that? That might be nice. Where we'll do a feature wall with brick, and then the other walls we'll do like a regular wallpaper. Maybe like this Suko style. I don't know what that is. Sure, why not? We'll do that. It kind of looks weird, to be honest. But, whatever. Alright. And then, now that we've kind of made this area awkward, there we go. Now we will put in a kitchen. So, let's do this. Oh yeah, because I guess there's bathrooms in the club, so we don't really need to put bathrooms back here, I don't think. So we need a trash compactor. La 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 la. Literally just sent her one that was couples tattoos idea. This tarot card and 2 T-Rexes snuggling, says the lovers. I told her we need to get... Oh, that's so cute. I love that idea. All right, now we have a stove and then a fridge. Oh, I can't afford the fridge. I can afford the more cheaper fridge. And then we'll do like a little island table here maybe. So let's see what we have for small tables. We have this found art spool table. Okay. Maybe not that. Do we have other small tables? Oh, there is this glass table, but that's kind of big. Maybe the spool table it is. Because I don't think there's any other, like... We'll just do this. The spool table, I guess. And then for chairs, examination stool. No. Oh my gosh, let's use these love chairs. Let's do it. Yes. Oh, and then we need a alarm system. We need this, and we probably also need a burglary alarm. Oh my god, you know what you don't have? A bed. I got so carried away. I'm like, we could set up this whole back area. I think we're gonna be sleeping on a couch tonight. This one particularly. Do they have a burglary system in here? No. Okay, so we'll need a burglary system in here as well. There we go. And there goes all our money. Okay, now that we're at the club, guess what? We've completed a goal. So now we have unlocked the dance floor. Great. Since we're tired, we're just gonna go to sit. No, not go to sit. Go to sleep on the couch over here while you guys play pool. Hopefully this doesn't wake me up. Oh, yeah. The pinball machine is too loud. Can you not? I'm sleeping here. How about you just go turn on your DJ booth? You can't lie to me, Sims. That's a Lego floor, not a dance floor. It does kind of look like a Lego floor, doesn't it? All right, let's start the chakra show. What is this? Sorry? Let's see. The Soma show, the chakra show. Use error, insufficient funds detected, invalid, says Floyd Co. Laser Light Show. What, so we have to pay this? And then there's the Cubella show. Also, Malcolm stole our juice machine, which, not great. Could have been worse, though. How about you go talk to Vaughn, Bing? You know, make some friends. And then what about you, Mona? You're Mona, right? I think you're Mona. I keep thinking you're Mona. What? Yeah, you're Mona. Okay. And you're a Gemini. Oh my god. You can't lie to me, Sims. Oh yeah, I keep reading your comment again. What is a Gemini again? Apparently they're like really outgoing. They're really active, kind of playful, and sort of nice. All right, what about you? What is you're a Pisces. So you're wait, how are they so different? I don't understand. Like it looks like they have literally the same. They have the exact same except she's a Gemini and he's a Pisces. But the exact same like point system. I didn't know that could be possible. All right. Can you just go nap? Go nap. Stop playing pinball. Go nap. Ooh, the club version. Kind of. This is Club Rub. Welcome to the chat, Vixie. How are you this evening? It's good to see you back. I have no water. I keep wanting water to be in there. There is no water. You're playing some pool. I really wish I had another couch just so I could get them to like... Okay, I didn't need to see that. Jeez. You're too vulgar with The Sims. Okay, but this is a creative skill when you're playing with the DJ booth. So I wonder how much my sim could shred on the DJ booth because she's full creative. You know what I mean? Good, tired from work, but made it to it. How's the bustin' out hype? It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. We're like kind of just skimming through this one, honestly, because my sim already has like half of the goal, like the requirements to get promoted. So we just keep getting promoted really fast. Okay, no more Insta. Came across a video of a penguin throwing butter in the air, so butterfly. Jeez. Yeah, that's when Instagram just gets weird, right? So we need to get to game show host, then sitcom star. Then we're going to invite our lover over, which is not going to happen, and then get married. Then we're going to show off some club rub moves at Studio 8, bro. And then we're going to find out what's going on at Tolan's gym. Then we're going to throw an ultimate dance DJ party. Great. Don't you guys have anything better to do? Go sit down. Oh, what are you? You're just kind of having fun, I guess. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, we're pretty close to waking up. This is great. I didn't even know if the nap would do it, but I think the nap is doing pretty good. We don't have a shower, though, so I'm just gonna have to have her, like, wash her hands 60,000 times. Who made... Oh, I was like, who made a full meal? And then I realized it was Bing. Bing made a full meal. Our next paycheck will have enough money to buy a bed, in theory. We should be waking up soon. Look at that. It actually filled up our happiness so well. I'm not sleeping in that, but people butt juice in that chair. Ew. I mean, I know this is a club, right? And we're just sleeping on the couch. Ew. Okay, are you gonna wake up or are you just gonna keep resting on the Oh my gosh, we have to get up right now. Come on. Go get food. We need to get promoted so we can buy a couch. Hello, Redbeard. How are you this evening? More butt juice, gross, Sari. I know, it's disgusting. Don't worry, we're getting promoted today, so we can be able to buy that. We can buy a bed. Also, look at this really nice dress she's wearing for her. What is it? What is she doing? I think she's a horror movie stunt double. Soap opera star, pardon me. She's a soap opera star. Mona's just shredding. She's a wig designer, apparently. Oh my gosh, she's done this, like, literally all night. I mean, at least she's having fun, I suppose, but, like... Okay, you need to take care of yourself, like, for real. At least she got in the hot tub to break her knees. Yeah, true. At least, you know... We sacrifice ourselves for the beauty of the car. Nobody knows what she's talking about. This is my vehicle. It has a hot tub. And apparently, I didn't notice this, but Mooney in the chat noticed that when you get out of the hot tub, my Sim's knees like kind of broke in a weird motion. So that's what Mooney's talking about. All right, Mona, like, have a snack. Why can you only have a snack? Oh, because we're broke. That's why. Okay, yeah. You should have eaten something instead of shredding all night. Like, dear God. All right, go use the toilet. And then actually, we probably should call a maid, but maybe not today, because the bus for Mona will arrive in an hour. Okay, well, great. Well, then you're going to go pee, and then you're just going to go to work. Because we need money. Come on. There we go. It glitched for a second. All right, and then how about we wash hands? Can you brush teeth? No, you can only wash hands. Who's here? Oh, it's Franny and Humphrey. Or Fanny, not Franny. Did you not steal the appliances from Malcolm's place? He got to keep the appliances. Yeah, so basically you keep returning to that house eventually. So whatever you buy there, you end up coming back to it later. So Mona is in the fashion designer career, which we will end up getting to at some point. But because we spent all our money building the apartment behind the DJ booth, we didn't have any more money left. So basically we're just waiting for everyone to come home, which I should get promoted today because I have more than enough friends and skills. So we should be good in theory. And move over to the music. Not even one simmy. Not even one single simmy. It's tragic, Mooney. Alright, Bing, get out of the way. We got a promotion! And I only know because the game froze. There we go. Now you are a game show host, and you hit the jackpot. Well, at least that's the hot game show you get to host. Flashy clothes, fancy cars, and expensive prices. The contestants get it, and you don't. Channel that anger into creativity. One day it will all be yours. Next promotion is Sitcom Star. And now we have money. And guess what? We completed goal. Now we get to do booty teas. Wow. Really? I've always wanted to do that. I'm really, like, sad that that wasn't an option beforehand. All right, let's buy a couch and a shower. Dear God, we need both. All right, let's get the cheapest shower. Oh my gosh, I can't even buy the cheapest shower. That's so frustrating. Okay, well, we'll buy this shower. And we're going to put it in this bathroom. There we go. And for beds, we might have to buy the cheapest bed, which kind of sucks. Although I suppose we could wait until Mona gets home. But that's the assumption that, like, you know, there's this bed. There's this bed. Honestly, this bed isn't that bad option. We'll get it automated. Stop fighting me. What did you write? And we have a singular bed now. Look at this. There's no bedroom for this bed. I can't even, like, center this. That's annoying. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. Ugh, looks awful. Butt juice. Oh my God. Of course the auto mod was blocking that. Literally, I don't know at this point. Jeez. All right, Bing, where are you going? You're going to sit down. I mean, how about we just take turns using the bed? What about that? I said it earlier. Was it the word shoot? Because, yeah, that's fair. That word's definitely blocked. Alright, let's give my sim some space while she showers. What about you, Mona? You gave us 625 simoleons. Good job. Now we can actually feed ourselves. No, it wasn't there that time. Oh, okay. Do we even like Bing? No? Okay, so we can't even sleep in the same bed. Fine, go nap. And then I will take turns and nap as well. sent it to you in check. I swear it wasn't anything bad. I don't know why it got flagged. Oh, I don't know. I mean, whatever. There are a lot of words that are blocked. It doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Hold on. Maybe if I open Twitch, I can see if it was like something that like is pending or something, you know? No, wrong button. Jeez. All right, let's go to channel. Okay, let's see if I can find it. No, it's not showing up. You're gonna laugh. It's that dumb. Yeah, it's not showing up on my end, so I'm not sure what that might have been. That's really odd. All right. We apparently want to go DJ. Okay, so my sim is actually full creative. So let's see how her spinning sounds. Okay, I'm gonna open Twitch. My head and my sim's head is moving at the same time. There, it flagged. I'm not seeing it on this end, so I'm not sure. It's just deleting it. Okay, I guess I just can't see what it is. Okay, let's stop this. Let's see if we can throw a great party. So, we're gonna pizza and then throw a party. I'm gonna one word at a time. This, I swear. Okay. And then let's turn on the chakra show. Lol, right after you slept in the butt in the butt juice. Oh, that's why, because you said butt. Oh my gosh, Moody. And you're like, I don't know why the automod is blocking those words. Come on. Wump rumpin'. This party's pumpin'. Okay, who's saying that? Dude, I like made it all the way to the Sim City in your house in less than an hour. Okay, cool, bro. Tell it a story. Good story, tell it again kind of vibe. Serve the pizza, bro. Serve, serve, serve. Oh my gosh, Mimi. Oh my gosh. Mimi. What the heck? We're stepsisters. Stop making it weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go spin. Everyone's trying to get in, but I'm like apparently in the way, so let's spin. Spin. I'm really hoping that I throw a great party. I don't think I think we'll be needing a dance floor. No, we don't. We don't need a dance floor. Dance floor's for rookies. Even Malcolm likes my spinning. I bet you it's the phrase. I don't doubt it. I don't think I can afford the dance floor. Like, how much money is that? That's it. I figured it out. Oh, you did? Okay. How much is the dance floor? Where is the dance floor? Did I skip over it? Wait, is it not in this section? Is it in the electronics section? Where's the dance floor? There it is. 7,999 simoleons. Bro, are you serious? We don't need a dance floor. Are you crazy? We can barely have breakfast yesterday and you want a dance floor? What's it called? Just start dancing. Maxine, there was pizza. It's your fault you didn't grab any. When are we gonna have a party? What do you think we're doing right now? We're like, for real. Oh my god. One sentence in that sequence is bad. Of course it's... Mooney, like, of course. All right, we need to go to bed because we need to get promoted again. So go to bed. Bye, Humphrey. See you later, bro. Bye, Chase. Bye, Malcolm. I'm really talking on my nose right now. Bing. Party over. Okay, I'm going to take a 1-minute break because I need to get water and I need to blow my nose. So I will be right back. I will play you some fancy music while I'm gone. Ooh, doo-doo. Okay, I am back with water. Although I don't think that blowing my nose helped. I'm still pretty congested. If anyone's like new, the last few days I've kind of been like dealing with a cold. So it kind of comes and goes at different times. Right now I think I tend to feel quite stuffy at night, I've noticed. So yeah. But anyways, let's go back to gaming. So I think the problem is we tried to fulfill this Throw the Ultimate Dance DJ party, and just because we didn't have the dance floor, that didn't work. So we're gonna have to save like 7,000 simoleons just to do this stupid dance party. Then we have to show up some club rub moves, which just means we have to become friends with either Bing, I think it's Bing, and then he's gonna show us some breakdance moves, and then we have to go over to Studio 8 and show breakdancing moves. But in the meantime, we're gonna get promoted tomorrow by Sitcom Star. Oh my gosh, my words. Mimi says it's too late. See you another time. No worries. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I have these other jokers still to take care of. And they're full sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. How about you don't have breakfast? How about you serve everybody breakfast? Gemini. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about horoscopes, so I'm really just teasing. And now you have served for everybody. Bing? Good. Okay, I was like, you better not make yourself breakfast. and even though she just served breakfast kind of thing. I need to make them like a separate apartment. Like maybe I could make their apartment like right here, and then we could have a conjoined kitchen. And they could just walk across to the kitchen. That might be cool. Okay, I'm just busy glaring at Automod now. What was it that you wrote that was bad? I'm trying to get a good angle, but these windows be in the way, bro. Weirdo. Weirdo. Is that what you wrote? Is weirdo? As one word, weirdo was blocked. Oh, I must have a sensitive bot. Or I guess not bot, because I don't think I have any bots set up. But like a very sensitive, like, word case sensitivity. Da-da-da-da. Okay, how about you clean up, you know? I know that you're not a neat person at all, but we share. Don't be gross. Grow up. Let's just wash hands 6 times until Mona's done with the shower. Your bus is coming in an hour. Okay, where you're at. Okay, I think you're good to wake up, actually. So let's get you up. You can have your breakfast. You probably have an auto mod set to level 2, and he gets very into his job once he's level 2. Oh, interesting. It's very possible. I probably should look into it again, because I've had several people, like, comment about how sensitive my, my, like, auto checker is in, when it comes to YouTube commenting and, Twitch commenting. But I think it's just because I'm so nervous someone's gonna say something, like, really bad. And because I'm such a small creator, I'm, like, really nervous that, like, my videos or my streaming is just gonna completely be, like, shot down, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too nervous and, like, I don't know. Play some more. Jeez. You need to get your fun up. And I have to get out of the way, apparently. Check it out. I hear they're throwing some mad challenges over at Toland's gym. See what that bowl is all about. What are you talking about? Okay, go use. Go flush. Mona, are you not going to work? Oh, she doesn't have work yet. That's why. He's helpful when you don't have active mods, but then you can put, like, a night mod on to flag certain words as bad. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to figure out everything I've set up, to be honest, because I have set up, like, stream elements, but I'm not even fully sure how to do it yet. I have to, like, watch more tutorials, I think. Look your time. Look your time? Yeah, I have to go. I'm going to the bus now. Don't worry. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. All right, and you're kind of just eating. Cool. I haven't used streamed elements, but Nightbot and I yell at Nightbot all the time, too. So you have a bit of beef with Nightbot, but Sims game is working in 2 players. What do you mean? I think I need you to clarify, because I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure I know what you mean, I should say. When Bing gets out, his Nightbot, when he makes me mad enough. Yeah. Like, one of the person that you mod for, you mean? And then let's go. When you get home, I think you're gonna have a shower. Because you're stinky, bro. And then you might as well just shred while you're doing it. In PS2, I guess. Oh, yeah, you can do 2-player mode in this game. I just don't have, like, anybody to play 2-player mode in this game with. But also it's, like, all done by LAN, isn't it? Like, people who are local. But yeah, I think I've played 2-player mode with my cousin, maybe, on this game. It's been a long time, actually, since I've played this game with anybody else, I think. I mean, to be fair, it's a long time since I played this game in general. There we go. You know what? I should save. Sometimes I forget to save. I should probably save. In case something goes wrong. I'm also gonna save to a slate. So we're just gonna save. Oops. File. Save to file. Hold on. I hear my cat. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Right, 1 second. I need to go get my cat. She's gonna start scratching at the door if I don't let her in. Morticia! Come in. Come on. Good kitty. Oh my gosh, I'm having a really bad ear infection right now and I just want to scratch it, but it's like, I know it's gonna make it worse and more painful, and so I'm like, ah! Street Elements probably has the same thing too. Anyways, Nightbot, you can set it up to auto send messages like chat trolls, Discord link, and drop off. I know you can do that. I haven't figured out how to do it yet though. I'm still like kind of new to a lot of these certain functions. Like even earlier, like you heard me be like, oh, let's take a poll, but I couldn't even figure out how to do that. So like I still need to do like a little bit of training on my own time to like figure out how to do certain things. Because I just downloaded Stream Elements the other day, so like I'm still trying to figure it out. What are you doing? You're gonna gossip to Bing. Okay, have fun. He's showering. Okay, boundaries. Your roommates. So rude. Yeah, how about like ew? No. Why don't you call a maid? Do we have any plants that need to be taken care of? Yeah, we should probably also hire a gardener as well. All right, we're home. Did we get promoted? Yes, we did. So now we are a sitcom star. All those fake smiles and kisses finally paid off. You're so hot right now. Studios are fighting for your contract. But don't slack off. Everyone wants your job, and they can't wait to see you fail. Can you take the pressure? The next promotion is sex symbol. And we got a 1,300 simoleon promotion with additional 650 for today. I can look at it and see if I can help you see where the auto messages are. Oh, that's totally okay. I've got to do it on my own time anyway. Moonwalk and the Tinsel Bluffs. Tinsel Bluffs. What is it? Tinsel Bluffs again? Would you like to hire a maid? Yes. Okay, so here's what we need to do. I think now that we've learned Moonwalk, now I think we can show the moves at Studio 8. And then we need to figure out what's going on in Toland's gym. And then I guess we'll unlock the shower. And then we need to throw a party. But we also need to get them beds, I think. Mortish? Come here. Come here. Come on, up. Come on. All right, Morticia. All right, everyone. Say hi to my cat, Morticia. Mwah. Oh, she is antsy. She is antsy. Okay. I see. You're not in a touchy mood. Sorry, Mommy picked you up. Kitty. Yes, Kitty. Thank you, Mona. Someone will come over first time in the morning. It's first thing in the morning. Learn to read, Sarah. Jeez. Oh, Dudley, my bro. My step bro. What's going on? Brother from another father. Would you like to hire a gardener? Yes. Thank you, Mona. Someone will be over in the morning. Hey, my dude. Let's not kiss you. She wants to be a part, but as a background character. Basically. I think she needs a brush. I'll probably brush her tomorrow morning before I go off to work. Why is only the options kiss, flirt, dance? Like, I don't want to flirt with you, my guy. Like, jeez. Need to fall in love with my stepbrother. I've already fallen in love with my stepsister once. We're not doing that again. This is such a gross, incestuous... Okay, let's go to Toland's gym. No. We're going to Studio 8, and we need to moonwalk at Studio 8. Oh my gosh. Don't touch the ear. Don't touch the ear. This stupid ear infection, man. Look at that bikini. At this point, I think everyone in town is related. Oh my god. No. Okay, watch her legs when she gets up. Okay, I gotta watch these legs. That sounds so weird. That's... Okay, if anybody in the chat doesn't know, but like, apparently the last time that my sim got out of this hot tub, her legs went backwards. So that's what Mooney's talking about. It's not anything weird, I swear. Alright, so we're going to Studio 8. And we have to, see if her knees go backwards, I guess. It's weird. I hate it so much. Has it happened every single time that she's gotten out of the hot tub? Yes. Okay. Interesting. My ear. Oh my god. Need to put more Vaseline on my ear, I think. And my hairs just keep tickling my ear too. I didn't see anything. Was it like when she was in the hot tub? I didn't even notice. Artie says, well, it isn't, Sarah. Word is you're on the way to the top. Oh my gosh. This guy's like burping in Artie's face. Okay, my bro, let's joke. I think you're still in love with Charity, so I'm just gonna like talk to you. It's like right when she's in and right before she goes under the water. Okay, good to know. We'll just keep talking because I don't want Charity to be mad at me. It's weird pop back animation. Okay, I will keep an eye on that next time we are gonna go use the hot tub. Let's compliment you, Artie. Or I guess not. Okay, let's moonwalk. Oh, breath. Oh, breath? Oh yeah, and then he joins the moonwalk too. I totally forgot this animation. I think that did it, right? Or do we have to do it to both of them? We'll moonwalk with Charity as well. Unless the moves is something else. Oh dang, the air is away. What do you mean? Okay, yeah. I think we have to get a different move. I know what we need. We need to get some break dancers in here. Yeah. So I did the wrong. I have to actually be friends with Bing and get the conversation emote from Bing. Ta-da! Oh, don't steal my ponytail. No, kitty. Here. Do you see this ponytail? She's staring at it. Yeah? Are you gonna bite it? No! Don't knock it on the ground. Jeez. Okay, I think it's time that I put on my blue light glasses to protect my poor 30-year-old eyes from the decay that is the screen. Oh my gosh, these are actually so dirty, I think. Hold on, I need to clean them. Okay, Harry Potter. Did you just call me Harry Potter because of the glasses I was wearing? I was talking to a coworker about Harry Potter because I have a Halloween movie list and Harry Potter is not on the list. Partly because I didn't really grow up with Harry Potter, so I don't really care much about it. But they were telling me, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch Harry Potter. And they said they got up to the very last movie, and then they realized, that they own copies of every single one of the Harry Potter movies, except for the last two. So like they had doubles of every single one of the movies, but they didn't have the last two movies. And I'm like, that's kind of funny. Okay. There we go. Legs. Okay, yes. I need to focus on the legs. Can't keep my eyes open another minute. Gotta hit the sack, my friend. Oh, I guess I just... Yeah, okay. Learning, earning, yearning, check it. Sarah's returning. Shut up, Bing. That's so gross. Okay, let's go to bed. And let's beat them to the bed. Run. Run, 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 run. Damn, she was out. I know. Oh my gosh, Mona. Mona's still abed. Okay, here's an idea. We're just gonna wake her up, and then we're gonna make her go here. Mwah, ha 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 ha. No, stop eating. Get into bed. No, no. Stop. There we go. I need to buy them a bed, to be fair. But I also need to buy them a dance floor. So it's like, oh, dance floor or bed? Which one's more important, you know? And knowing these guys, since they were literally sleeping in a couch, I think the dance floor. If you just happen to dramatically grab the blanket and flip it hardcore, she just flies out and I won't tell you. Oh, and Bing's like, oh, can't go to bed because I won't share a bed with Sarah. But sorry, bro, we already fought about the bed for 30 minutes there, so you're out of luck, sheer friend. Oh, and guess what? Mona's gonna sleep on the couch. You're out luck there, too. Guess who's gonna collapse on the floor? Nope. You're just gonna keep going back and forth. Nice. There we go. Now he's asleep. Poor dude. He's just gonna stay and sleep, you know? The dance floor is more important. Honestly, sleeping on the couch, I think, is more productive than this bed. The bus for Bing will arrive in an hour. Okay, Bing. Time to wake up. You might as well go pee. I can't believe this guy is a movie star. What is he? What is his thing? He's a soap opera star. This guy is a soap opera star. Okay. Okay, let's set you off on the right path of life by going to work. Mona's awake. Look at that. Mona, how about you, oh, interesting. Let's clean up some of the food. She's very unneat, apparently. Okay, how about you make yourself a quick breakfast? When are you awake? You're awake real soon. When are you awake? What did I just say? Like, okay, I was like thinking, I think my brain just like went on silent mode for a second there. Okay, so we'll use the bus for Sarah will arrive in an hour. I don't want to get demoted. That would be so bad. Check it. I hear they're throwing down some mad challenges over at Toland's gym. See what that bowl is all about. 1 second. I need to shower. Okay, never mind. We also need money, though, because you guys are really certain about having a dance floor for your DJ party. So there's that. Whether we want to or not, we all have to go. What are you doing? You're using a toilet. Okay. No, you're not. There are 2 toilets. You can use this dirty one. You're gonna go to work miserable, but I'm sorry. Clean time or call for a maid. Don't worry, I've already called for a maid. They're gonna show up. While we're all at work. Working in our fashion designer and movie stars. Yes, I know I'm on the wrong bus line. You're just gonna start mixing? Okay, good for you, I guess. Maybe you should actually go to work. I have an intense need to buy a bunch of pink flamingo lawn ornaments and put a small Halloween skeletons riding them. Oh my god, that's such a cute idea! You should do that, Mooney. That's a great idea. I've been talking with my coworkers about how we're going to decorate for Halloween, and we've set up some like really fun ideas. One of the ideas I had was like splitting the room in half between one side being werewolf and one side being vampire, and we could decorate one side with like fake blood and stuff like that, and then the other side could be like ripped boxes and moss and stuff like that. And then my one coworker said, I'm like, okay, but what if we wrote like Team Edward, Team Jacob? And I'm like, that's brilliant. And then she's like, I don't know, is that tacky? And I'm like, no, like that's literally, most people who come into our store would know exactly what that is. That's funny. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. Because there were so many other ideas. Like one of them we had was like witch apothecary, so like a witch's room kind of thing. Then we also had an idea for like a mad scientist, so like Frankenstein's lab. The game design you submitted was purchased outright by publisher. You received 600. How does Bing have time to make a game? Don't make the vampires shiny worst part about Twilight. No. It would have been like, just like more gothic vampire, you know, more blood kind of thing. Blood, black lace, black flowers, that kind of thing. More like probably Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I think. Morticia, you gonna sit with me? Okay, kitty. Okay, never mind. She's not gonna sit with me. Is this my bus? No, it's Mona's. Okay, so what is your problem? You also need a shower. Okay. At some point I need to buy them beds. Okay, he's showering. Yes, Buffy. I can get behind that idea. Me too. I have been watching Buffy again because it's the Halloween season. And I'm like, man, I love this show. Alright, now let's go use the shower because Bing is out. What's your problem? Oh, you need to sleep. Okay, how about you just go nap on the couch? Okay, so actually the 90s sci-fi vampire and werewolves. Yeah, exactly. Like that kind of vibe. Welcome home. Sarah brought 650 simoleons. Okay, we have to go to Toland's gym. I'm not sure why, but we're going. So let's... No. Oh, we have to also check our bills. Oh my gosh, this place is expensive, isn't it? Goth Manor was so expensive. This is 574. Okay, yeah, it's a lot cheaper. What's 90s werewolves were the best ones? And we're watching the legs. Okay, right. I need to remember. We're supposed to be looking at how my Sim's legs just distort in all 6 different directions. Okay, let's go visit Toland's gym. Excuse me, I had to yawn. Okay, we are visiting Toland's gym. Which is Tinsel... No, it's not Tinsel Bluffs. Wait, where's Toland's gym? Bro, what the heck? I've never looked at this map before. I didn't do werewolves, but I'm not even sure which would be the best. But I'm an Underworld fan, so I think they look awesome. I've never seen this map before. I don't think I've ever pressed this button before. Mimi's house. Studio 8. Goth Manor. Casa Caliente. Shiny Things Labs. Tinsel Bluffs. Pixel Acres, Malcolm's Mansion, Free Street 123. Bro, why isn't Toland's gym showing up? It's supposed to be available. What the heck? We have to visit somebody, I guess. What was it? We were supposed to do at Studio 8. You know what? Let's just go to Mom's house and then we'll just quickly come back. Because, like, that didn't work out at all. So weird. So city. Can't get enough of that meme. It's so funny. Bust out. Mom. Oh, hi, Sarah. I'm so glad you came to visit. I'll be right there. You missed it again. Oh, you're right. I did. I'm so sorry. Well, we're going to leave again because I wasn't even supposed to come here. I know you need a shower. Oh my god. I think we're just gonna have to go home and then shower and stuff. Bye now. Don't forget to call. Sure, Mom. I'm gonna take out my earrings because it's probably best to not have my earrings in too long. Been in the hot tub should count as a shower. I know. Although to be fair, we both know that being in a hot tub is not a shower. But like in theory, maybe. Sims like logic. She's only one in it. I mean, yeah, but hot tubs aren't necessarily clean. Even if nobody else is in it. Okay. I'm gonna watch these knees intently. Okay, I'm not gonna look at chat or anything. I just want to see what you're talking about when it comes to the knees. Oh, she like locks them into place, you mean. Like they don't necessarily flip back, but it's like she locks them all the way back, which is kind of weird. I agree. All right, let's talk to Mona because we need to unlock some social cues that I don't think we'll be able to visit until we talk to both of them. See, it doesn't make her knees hurt though. No, it's just, it's locking knees like real hard and real fast. Okay, yeah, I'll take care of your needs. It's weird. I can feel it. I can kind of feel it. Too. Oh, we need to clean the shower. Okay, let's clean the shower first so that thing doesn't break. I can't wait till I unlock a sonic shower, my guy. Alright, you're still napping on the couch. What are you doing? You're getting to bed? No, for long you aren't. Morticia? I might have to let out my cat again. She's really antsy right now, so she wants to like keep running in and out. Needy kitty. Yeah, basically. If I was not doing this right now, and let's say I was sitting on the couch, she would probably immediately come sit on my lap and demand pets. So it's really because I'm not paying attention to her right now that she is feeling kind of anxious. So yeah, she is a needy kitty. Let's clean this up. And then let's serve dinner. Flaninin. Okay. You need some fun. Sounds good. Don't worry, we'll use the pool table shortly. Flaninin. Do do do. What I really want is like the solar, I can't even remember what it's called, but it's a special bed. You only get it at Shiny Things Labs. And it is, we're gonna get a second plate, fill up that stomach. And it's like a little hibernation pod, and you get like 11 sleep. So you will, like, you'll get sleep fulfilled so fast. It's such an OP bed. I love it. No, we don't need to eat. We don't need to overeat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Clean up. There we go. Fugasna. And we'll play pool after, I guess? Yeah, why not? Oh! I guess it's my turn to be sleeping while standing up. Fernaderna. Bang, why don't you wake up and play with me? Because we need to talk. We need to hang out. We need to be friends. I need to learn breakdancing from you. Okay, never mind. Apparently we're going to bed. I think we'll just have my Sim stay home though. That's me right now, just about pass out wherever I am. Then you should definitely go to bed. I probably should be stopping soon, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Pee first, my dude. Okay, now you go and play pool, I guess. My Sim's gonna be so mad at me, but like, bro, I hear they're throwing some mad challenges over Tolan's gym. See what that bowl is all about. Sure. But I need to be friends with you first, I think. And then I'm probably gonna unlock something from her. For some reason, we keep getting in each other's ways. I'm not even sure how this is happening. No! You're not going to work. You're gonna keep playing pool. Last night, the teething monster had to get me out of her bed at once so she could sleep with me. Else she wouldn't sleep. Then she proceeded to try to roll off the bed so there was no sleep to be had. Yeah, I suppose that's gonna happen. Watch Mona moonwalk. I don't know if we're close friends to do that. Oh yeah, no, never mind. It's gonna work. Okay, perfect. Let's talk. Joke. Oh, she's pretty playful, so I think she'd be okay with that. Talk. Let's compliment her. Let's tell another joke. Let's compliment again. Let's joke some more. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. I know. Dirty dance. Oh my god. I don't think I'd be. No, I wouldn't be. This isn't gonna go well. She's like me tossing and turning. She just doesn't understand that beds have edges with drops off. Yeah, I could see that. Children probably just don't know that in general. Alright, now we've unlocked dirty dancing. And a new friend. I don't know why we unlocked dirty dancing. Is that what the moves are? Is that what the moves that we're supposed to be pulling at Tolan's gym is dirty dancing? Or maybe it's moonwalk at Tolan's gym. And then the breakdancing is at Studio 8, you know? Okay, time for bed then, sleepyhead. Oh, there we go. Wake up. Again. Actually, let's just get a better bed. We'll sell this guy and get a better bed. I know we're saving up for a dance floor, but we need to get better sleep. And this is not happening. Part of me is like, how can I get them all to, like, you know, sleep better? Maybe not that side, but we could probably go on this side. Bing's still at work. Let me break it down. Club Rub is a love town. You, the clown, with a frown, turn that frown upside down. Oh my god, get out. One of these days, we gotta bust out a new dance floor, get some turntables set up, and party! Oh my gosh. These two are so cringe. Okay, you're sleeping. You're just having the time of your life. Go have a nap. And I owe it all to you. I swear. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's recycle this. Oh my gosh. And then let's go have a shower. Who's at the door? Oh, it's Mortimer. Okay, you don't need to be so graphic. All right, how about you make food for everyone? Do you even have cooking skills? Oh, you have a little bit. Not bad. Why don't you clean up? What are you doing? You're serving dinner. Good. Dear God. What does Bing want to do? He wants to get feather tickled. Interesting. Anybody can make scrambled eggs and toast. I mean, suppose, but you know these Sims. They just burn down the entire house if you make grilled cheese and they don't have cooking skills. Like, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people would burn down a house if they didn't know how to make grilled cheese, you know? So there is that. There is a lot of people burning down houses when they make eggs as well. Sometimes I don't know what they're making when they burn down the house. I mean, sometimes people just make mistakes. Like, there are so many mistakes that we can make as humans that we just don't know. What are you doing? Why would you eat that? You're so dumb. There's literally food right there you just made. Oh my God. These Sims, man. Okay. It's time for you to wake up. Okay, so I think we're gonna go to Tolan's gym. I don't know why we're going to Tolan's gym, but there's something I have to do apparently. Wait, I can't go to Tolan's gym. I totally forgot. We have to unlock Tolan's gym. For some reason we haven't. What do we have to do? Because sometimes what happens is we have to do something else first. So I think we have to go show off club rub moves first. Bing, can you wake up? Thanks. Good job, dude. All right, let's talk. Let's joke. Let's moonwalk. Let's joke. And I owe it all to you, I swear. I don't actually know the words to that movie, that song. I was gonna say movie. I mean, I know it's in Dirty Dancing, but like, I don't, you know that, whatever. Buena buena. It's how you tell a good joke. Compliment, joke, compliment. No, I don't think we need to flirt with Bing. Joke. Compliment, joke. 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 There we go. Break dance, finally. Joke. Talk, joke. Oh, please don't pee. You're fine. You're fine. Run. There we go. Instantly so much better. And we go wash hands, and then let's go in the morning. I think I'm actually going to attempt some sleep. It's time. Sounds good, Mooney. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I hope you rest well. Mona! Here, I need to give him, like, crappy beds, you know? Like, singular beds. Here, you can have a cot, and you can have a cot. Everyone could sleep on cots. This is really a weird setup, I think. Do 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 do. Bye bye. Why can't I put a bed next to a wall? Oh, it's because of this window? No, I just can't do it. That's very strange. Well, I don't really know if this would work then, you know? Like, would my sim be able to get in this bed? I have no idea. All right, Mona, get out. You're sleeping on the cot. Okay, Bing, you're next. You're sleeping on this cot. And then we're gonna find out if my sim can have the bed or not. I think what we'll do is we'll try to complete Studio 8's mission. Oh, okay, good. Everyone can sleep in here. Perfect. Okay, so what we'll try to do is we'll try to complete Studio 8's mission of breakdancing, and then we'll call it a stream, and then I guess tomorrow we're going to play again. We might as well. Bus service for Bing will arrive in about an hour. I hope he's in a good mood. Oh yeah, he can get to work. We need to get to work because we need to buy that dance floor. Just hurry up. Just hurry up. Just go pee and hurry up. Go to work. Go to work. We're not watching him. That would be inappropriate. Okay, bye, Bing. Have fun at work. Oh, how are we on sleep? Oh, we're so much better. This is good. And then afterwards you can use and you can flush. Then you can take a shower. We probably wake up now, to be honest, because I think it's coming soon. Yeah. Your job. There we go. Yeah. Bernadurna. Check it out. I hear they're throwing down some mad challenges over at Toland's gym. See what all that bull is about. Sounds good, Mona. When I get back from work. Oh, I'm not happy at all. We need to stop. We need to go to work. Because you're going to miss your job. Lose your job. Not miss your job. Run, run, run. Let's go. You're on the wrong bus line. I know. I don't care. Go on the bus. That's such a silly thing. You can't get promoted. You're taking the wrong bus to work. Okay, Mona. You need to go to work too. Because we need money. So forget about your bladder. You're fine. She almost missed work. Oh my god. That girl be testing me. Mona! Okay. When you get home, we could probably shower a bit. You know what? Let's turn on the speakers when you get home, my guy. And then let's have a shower. And then we might as well serve everybody dinner because I think you're going to be the first one home. Actually, let's clean up and then serve dinner. And then what do you need to do? You need to pee. So when you get home, you're going to pee and flush and then shower. All right, Bing, let's get started. In here. And then I don't think I'm going to be home for a while, to be honest. I think we just need to have fun. Although to be fair, Bing's gonna make dinner. So actually what we should do when we get home is have a shower. And then Bing is gonna make dinner. Welcome home. Sarah brought home 650 simoleons. I think you should stop. Because Mona needs to get out first. Alright, there we go. Now go shower. Actually, let's clean and then shower. Because I don't think the maid came by. I don't know why. Mona, you're good. Just sit. Ginger! Where are we on our relationship with Ginger again? Oh, we're pretty okay. Like 74. That's decent. Alright, let's go eat up. Can one of you guys call a repair service? Because all our light bulbs are out. Like, literally every single one of them. I didn't know for such a long time when I was a kid why they were miserable in every room, and I realized it was because every light was broken, and there's so many lights in this club. Yeah. Let's grab another one. Okay, so we're gonna head over to Studio 8. And we're gonna, after this... Actually, we should pee first and then head over to Studio 8, I think. Let's clean up. And then let's go use, flush, clean, then wash hands. And then we're gonna go to Studio 8 and break dance. Oh my gosh. Stop doing that. Just go wash your hands. Bing, get your own bed, okay? This is mine. You get the cot. You want to dirty dance with Bing. Have fun with that. Yeah, I guess this game used to autosave, huh? Not used to that. Alright, we're gonna go to Studio 8. No. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I want to go to Studio 8. I didn't want to go to Goth Manor. No. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Rest in peace. Jeez. I guess we could say hi to Bella for a few seconds while we're here, because we have to anyway. Bella, where are you? So Mortimer was in bed. Candy's playing the synthesizer. Oh, Bella is sleeping on the couch. What's my problem? Oh, I'm having no fun. Okay, well, let's just go home then. I'm sorry, dudes. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to visit you. Until we meet again. Adieu, my friend. Adieu. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna stop fooling around. We're actually gonna go to Studio 8. My gosh. I'm getting so tired. For sure, like, when we get to Studio 8 and break dance, that's gonna be the last thing we do for the evening for sure. And then tomorrow we're gonna pick it up again. Because even though I don't stream on Mondays, I might as well actually get this done, you know? Especially before Echoes of Wisdom comes out. Okay. Freak? You just call me a freak? What the? Visit. Jeez, Mona. So rude of you. Oh my gosh. It's that part of the night where the makeup starts searing into my eyes. Never a good time, my guys. Never a good time. My eyes just sting at that point and then they start turning red. I think it's because I have like oily skin. So like my makeup just like leaks after a while. Unless I do like settling spray. In which case I can get away with a little bit longer, you know? Okay, so we're going to Studio 8. Not Goth Manor. Oh my gosh. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The back of like this vehicle, because it's like, you know, carrying a hot tub, it looks like a tank to me, or a Hummer. Okay. We're back again. Oh, we don't... Well, Sarah, good to see you. Let's joke, entertain, and then we gonna break dance, my guy. Okay, everything just stopped. Great joke. Come on. Joke. Joke. Too late. See you later. I know what we need. We need that breakdancers in here. That would be great. Performance, let me perform for you. You're too busy having fun with Humphrey. See you later. Stop gossiping. They're literally gossiping about everyone who's saying goodbye to them right now. Okay, now we breakdance. It's too late. See you another time. Bye, Humphrey. There we go. There we go. Now we have unlocked the neon sign. Joke. Moonwalk. And then we'll leave. Gotta build that friendship up a little bit more. Get that 100% so we don't have to come back here anytime soon. Probably should do that with Artie too. If we can. No, don't hug her, because Artie's gonna get jealous. We've learned that the hard lesson. Hard way. Not hard lesson. Alright, let's joke, moonwalk with you, and breakdance. And then do more joking. Can I do a magic trick? Sure, let's do a magic trick. And then I'll tell you a story. I'm telling you a story about fashion and art, which he did not like. Embarrassing. Okay, can you just finish? Build that relationship. I know, your comfort is low. There we go. Now we're good to go. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Your bus will arrive at your home in 2 hours. You better leave soon. I'm doing that. I'm leaving right now. Ta-ta! Okay. And on that note, we are gonna call it a stream because I am tired. I need to go to bed. And, yeah. So, thank you everybody who joined the stream. It was really lovely. It was really nice talking to everybody. We had great conversations. I've had a lot of fun this evening. I hope you have too. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming, of course. Additionally, I like doing arts and crafts. I am a big oil painter. I also like sharing theories and concepts and ideas as I am a philosophy major. And additionally, when I'm not poor on my YouTube channel, I will share videos from travel adventures. If you're on Twitch, I stream on YouTube at the same time and vice versa. If you're on YouTube, I stream on Twitch on the same time as well. Just so that if you're comfortable using one of the other services, it's available to you. And then obviously I have... Hold on, it's the other way. I have the chats separate, so then that way I don't get in trouble with Twitch for the multi-streaming. Additionally, if you want to see all my content, but maybe it's like it disappears on Twitch because I'm technically not affiliate yet, you will be able to find the full-length videos on my YouTube channel under my live tab. I also have all my other videos there. I also make quite a bit of shorts there from my lives as well. Recently I did a Breath of the Wild playthrough, and we're doing obviously the Sims Busting Out right now playthrough, but once this Sims Busting Out playthrough is done, we're probably going to either have a couple of fill-ins or it's going to be time to play Echoes of Wisdom. So this is what we're doing for now until Echoes of Wisdom comes out, but I want to thoroughly play through this game, and then that way when we start Echoes of Wisdom, we'll be done with this playthrough and we'll be focusing only on The Legend of Zelda. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. If you're watching at a different time, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from everybody. But for now, I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. I'll let you know in the community tab what time we'll be playing this game again. And thank you for everybody who joined. But if you're watching at a different time or even right now, whatever time zone you're at, I hope you have a lovely morning, a lovely afternoon, or evening. And anyway,